But have you seen the new South Park trailer? South Park Snow Day? Do you want to watch it? Yeah, no, it's a game. Right, I need to move you again. Perfect, nailed it. All right.
New rules this.
Wait a minute, why is there no sound? Oh, because it's speakers. I need to put my own headphones coming out here. Don't switch.
Hey, you ready to come play another game? Okay, new kid, we have all new rules this time. Now you can play alone or with 3 of your closest friends. Unless you don't have any friends.
Karen can't hear because of it? No, you could.
I'm trying to figure out why you can't hear that. Did we figure that problem out last time?
I think so. But it would share the screen. You just had to share the app as opposed to the screen, correct? I think.
Oh, yeah. So.
Oh.
You're correct. So let's try
You are
this.
correct, sir.
Which doesn't make sense. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? That doesn't make sense.
Then you can just join.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you ready to come play another game? Okay, new kid, we have all new rules this time. Now you can play alone or with 3 of your closest friends. Unless you don't have any friends, then you can just join matchmaking and play with randos. Now listen, Clyde has information that the elves are preparing to launch a massive attack on our kingdom. They've been spotted advancing their forces near Stark's Pond.
So it's
We
weird.
have to take them out before they kill us out.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him, new kid. They're attacking into a swarm. Show no mercy, new kid. You can't keep running into arrows and stay alive, dumbass. Okay, very nice, guys. I know you're hiding something, Cal, and we're gonna find out what it is. Weapons are nice, new kid, but this game's also about using cards. You got Fart Escape, a blast from the ass. Try it out. You've been using that Fart Escape a lot.
Yeah,
so
blast from the
be careful
ass.
with your coding. Hey, player 2, he died again? Well, you're just the best little healer, aren't you? You're making a mistake, Cartman. Are you denying that you were gearing up your entire army to attack our fucking base? Says who? Says Clyde. And do you always trust what Clyde says? Hell no, Clyde's a total dumbass.
You're acting crazy.
Got weapons here.
It's the apocalypse.
Prepare to die. Kick that fucking elf's ass. No. Good luck trying to ruin this game. I'm sure you'll manage.
It's not too shabby.
Yeah, it's so weird. They've tried something new again, which I'm appreciating. Like the first ones were these weird. What were they? Turn-based XCOM fucking games.
So the second one was a bit more XCOM. The first one was just like a basic RPG kind of old school style.
Oh,
Like no movement
yeah.
or anything like
It was the
Yeah.
second one was
I never played
fantasy,
any of
and
them.
the second one was
that. It was superheroes.
superheroes,
The
yeah.
fractured butthole.
yeah, and it's a fucking amazing name.
Yeah. Absolutely
Incredible.
amazing.
Right, anyway,
Yeah, like the first game was like back on the PS1, and it was it had like the fog
Jeez.
of Silent Hill, but it was a first-person shooter.
oh,
They threw balls at each other.
shit, I didn't know any of that.
It's bad.
Oh,
That's why they never created a game after for a while. We're gonna wait until that catches up, and then we can do shit.
right. I've just realized I haven't set this up, but I don't need to set that much. Too much. Cool.
Let's go.
Oh wait, I don't need to do this now. Right, cool. So where did we leave off? We left off in the MJ is waking up Spiderman. God damn it. Every time.
What? Every time.
Karen's little man is always fucking missing.
Wait, you're gonna need to reshare it with me though. So
So
wait until
undo
after
that.
you've shared that before.
Cool, you're right. You are right. Dum, bum, dum, bum, dum. Stop. Alright. In this game now. Oh. I'm doing my video on this, and it is turning out to be a real hassle.
Say what?
My video on Spiderman
Yeah.
is turning out to be a real hassle.
Oh no.
No, it's not a terrible way, but
Yeah.
structuring is a mess, and there's so much going on. There's actually quite a lot that happens in this game.
Yeah.
Like in terms of, because I'm doing a section where I just run through the story, and there's a lot.
Yeah,
Of
it's not a
shit.
short story.
Yeah, there's a lot that happens. Did you hear about? Actually, I know nothing about it, so no point bringing it up. It's the Paramount thing with South Park. You seen this?
No. What?
They got in a beef with Paramount, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, but I can't remember. Or the other way around. That's why I said I shouldn't bring it up now. I said it.
Oh, is that the Panderverse thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Where like they turned all the South Park characters into black and Hispanic chicks and stuff like that.
Oh,
Where,
no,
like,
I don't know.
the pander. We've joined the Panderverse. They're pandering to the audience.
No, I didn't know that. Okay, right, yeah. So it was when MJ was asleep. No, Peter's asleep.
A little bit before that, I think.
No, we got
Before he's.
Did we not? I'm sure I've checked. We got here, and I was like, oh, "This is where
Yeah.
it gets fucking messy. This is where it becomes."
Yeah, because this is just after he swung away from Craven, right?
No, this is after he did swing away from Craven. They
Fought
just
Craven.
lizard. This is after he wrangles the lizard,
Oh yeah.
and that
Yeah,
was
we do
the
get that.
only fucking good scene in the game. Was
Push that door shut.
okay. It was the only good scene in the game that didn't have a problem with it. But then it turns out it did have a problem with it because it showed us Connor's flashback to get his arm shot off,
Yeah.
and everyone refused to wear gloves when touching foreign material. And he loses an arm for it, so
Yeah.
he does face consequences.
Yeah.
At least someone does. Wait, actually, it's only Miles and it's only Peter that faces consequences. Peter and Connors, the scientists. This thing's got a thing against scientists. Wait, so Peter falls asleep. And I like this bit a lot, actually. With the... I am sharing it.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
You just muted it there.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing the thing. I like this bit.
Yeah.
Where the suit fucking tucks him in.
Ugh.
It really makes me feel like it's like... you did good, Peter. Well done.
Well done.
You good job, Peter. You get tucked nice in. I think this bit's really funny.
The only one that really cares about Peter in this game is
It's the symbiote.
Hot take. I love it.
Yeah, the only person that loves him is the symbiote. I'm trying to think if that's true. Loves him more than MJ does. But
No, there's a flashback where Aunt May was there.
technically Aunt May. She does like him. But I think this bit's really funny where she's like, by a technicality, where she's like, oh my god, the hunters, Peter's gone.
the only person
And
that
she's
loves
like, I'm going to get my
Peter-
stun gun.
I
I thought that was funny.
The only person that actually loves Peter more than the symbiote is dead.
Yeah.
Is dead? Who died?
I mean,
Oh, wait, yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot. Sorry.
Lesson for enemies. You can see people through walls now.
Just
MJ.
like the classic. I just we've talked about this tons of times. We have major problems with MJ fucking walking through stuff and being okay at being a woman. Miles, help. I still think it would have been really fun for her to get a phone call off of. This is him being nuts. If Miles got a phone call off of MJ and was like, Peter's gone absolutely nuts, and we need to help me, please. And then Miles is like, oh shit, fuck, shit, and then has to swing
Yeah.
to them, and then we hear his inner monologue of, oh my god, wait, do I have to fight Peter? Is Peter? Oh wait, no, surely not. Wait, you know, the same way it happens later on with MJ with Peter, where Venom's at her house, jumping forward, and then you hear Peter's inner monologue.
Yep.
So I thought it'd be great.
Yeah,
And then when we were talking, saying that Miles should have anxiety, as opposed to
Yeah.
anger as a problem.
Yeah.
I think this would have been a perfect time to have him fucking like
Panic the fuck.
and you have to land like the game forces you on down to the ground,
Yeah.
and he's like fuck. But then he has to overcome this thing to go help people and be a hero. And I thought it would have been a nice little arc for him
Yeah.
to go at least save MJ from Peter. But no, we have to play as MJ.
Nope. MJ's
Also,
got this. She's a bad bitch.
Fucking, she's a super spy. The strongest civilian. Although there is this bit where I'm like, Peter is absolutely killing people. I mean,
Yeah.
he's always absolutely killing people, but now he's definitely absolutely killing people. Like, he's fucking them up.
Straight up murder. Yep.
You're just jumping on fools.
Well, he's not awake, right?
No, he's asleep at this moment.
Yeah.
At this moment in time.
I don't think the law cares.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, that would have been... That's a bit dark for a Spider-Man game. But if he does kill someone, but he's like, it wasn't me. It was an alien.
I don't.
Wearing me
Your
as a
hand
suit.
did it.
Yeah, but well, then I said that, and then I was like, actually, isn't there a condition like
Temporary insanity?
sleepwalking where you there have been cases of people like rolling over and killing their spouse in their sleep?
How?
It,
like,
it's like
anger?
sleepwalking.
Right.
God damn.
Jesus.
That's
You feel like they'd wake
terrifying.
up.
Yeah, it's like a psychological condition. It's like they're sleepwalking, but they kill someone.
Just fuck you. You cheat on me.
Take
in
it from
your
us, folks.
Yeah.
Never share a bed with your spouse.
dream. Yeah. Separate
I'm
rooms
sure
with
that
locks.
it's obviously very, very rare, but I'm sure I've heard. Of
It could
cases
happen
like
to
that.
you out there, viewer.
It could happen to you. Buy our lock. But no, I imagine it's probably a thing. Like, isn't there? Hold on. This is something I remember hearing when I was in school. That if
Yeah.
you sneeze and kill someone with your car, and then they can somehow prove that you fucking sneezed, you don't get charged for it
Yeah,
Wait, what?
because your
No, I
eyes
did not.
are
because it's involuntary.
Oh.
You can't keep your eyes open, so you shut them, and then someone runs in front of you. But I don't know how they would prove that you sneezed.
Well,
Unless
no,
someone's in the
dash cams
car
and
and
that
was
have
like,
their
"No,
stuff, yeah.
I swear down, he sneezed." He
Well, you
sneezed.
take a lie detector, I will.
I'll
He
tag
sneezed.
it.
He sneezed.
He sneezed.
I'll do it.
Have you seen that clip of Homer in The Simpsons? Where he goes, "This is a lie detector test. It's going to tell us if you see it, it's going to tell us if it's going to tell us
Tell a
that
lie, yeah.
if you tell a lie, we'll know. Do you understand? Yes." And then the thing fucking explodes.
Yeah.
That's great. Anyway, MJ's
Back to the
doing
show.
this. Anyway, yeah, back to the show. MJ's doing all this stuff. This is the one. Yeah, this is the guy. I'm like, he definitely killed that guy. Like, if he's in.
Oh,
Did you not break his back?
100%.
There's a stuff. Cool. Hundo P.
Bend that bitch. Yep.
It's called a symbiote, and it's an alien.
What? Like he's wearing an alien?
Just help
He
him,
just found out
Miles.
magic was real.
Please.
I'm
That's what I
alright,
in this
man.
game. So I'm like, man, this is Miles is getting a
Yeah.
lesson in the universe. Nothing really happens here. Oh, nope. Oh, except for that was pretty cool. It
Yeah.
felt like what it was like to be on the other end. Spider-Man threw a manhole cover at us. Kill all the
I just kept
people.
punching him with the shield.
Right, this is the bit that I have major issues with.
Yeah. Fucking dead.
I can just talk to him alone. I know I can snap him out of this.
MJ, I don't know if that's the best.
Now, Miles!
I just love that it's like,
Pete in the tunnel.
lock me and Pete in the tunnel. And I was like, wait, that seems kind of dumb.
That seems like a bad idea.
That seems like a bad idea. And then it even shows Peter in the background.
I
just
know,
fucking people
it's
up.
like a fucking meme.
It's like a skit from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Where they're like, are you sure? Peter's like, "Wah!" in the background. Just fucking people. Just making mincemeat.
Brilliant.
Now, Miles. And I was like, I feel like it's not as bad now. I'm watching it a second time, but I thought this might kill her.
I don't think it would kill her, but she'd have no skin on her legs.
No, the
Yep.
fucking look at that size.
Oh
of
my
that
god,
rock.
yeah, the rubble.
Look at the size of the rubble.
Yeah, that.
Like if one of those hits her, yeah, she's wearing a helmet. Hold on, she's wearing a helmet. Hold on.
Yeah, but she's
Take it
in
safe, safe.
jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah, no, skin would be
And a
really
leather
bad.
jacket. Like her arms.
Safety.
You know what? Looking at the style of that jacket, I would confidently say it was fake leather.
Yes, we have
Leather. Yep, absolutely fair.
knowledge check.
And she's shredding through that.
Oh, yeah,
she
she's
just
not-
skidded like 12 feet.
Yeah, that is a lot of slide. Oh,
Like, her leg goes
her
under the
leg goes
bike.
under the bike.
Like, she has no skin on her leg.
Yeah, I know. Something else happened to her though. She got shot by an arrow.
Oh yeah, and she just fucking walks it off.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
Oh yeah.
Ground
This was only
didn't
like
got
a day
nothing on
ago, right?
Yeah, Graham
Yeah.
got nothing. Neither does Arrow. Da, 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 da. I like the idea of this section, I will say, because me and Alana and you said it
Said what?
when we were playing it. We were like, "This is cool."
Yeah.
Like being MJ, or not even MJ, just being a civilian and kicking about with an evil Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, he's actually kind of spooky. Gives you a different sense of how strong he can be.
Yeah.
I just don't like how they did it
Yeah, because then.
at all.
But then, yeah, because then they don't show you how strong he is. She survives
They don't
encounters.
show you how strong he
Yeah.
is.
Did
Well, no,
she-
they did. He
No,
flipped
she
the car.
shouldn't have.
He literally flipped the car.
But that's what I mean. Like, they show him flipping a car, and then she makes it out of here unscathed,
Yeah.
which is
And one of the
ridiculous.
stupidest ways as well. One of
Yeah.
the stupidest ways. I hate that end cutscene. It's so
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stupid.
It's like it's not even. There's many stupid ways. Like this bit pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete?
I've just seen.
Like,
I've
how
seen-
does he miss?
How does he miss? I've seen him
Yeah.
pounce on so many people.
Yep.
Like when I know Pete's asleep, and the symbiote's doing it, but I feel like that would make it worse because I've seen the symbiote.
Well, we just seen him take out how many hunters doing that exact
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He didn't.
And
that,
none of
means
them-
that means nothing. Let's agree now. Like taking out the hunters actually means nothing because MJ can do it.
MJ can do it. MJ can do it.
Like she comfortably just kicked the ass of like 6 of them.
Which is just
Yeah.
only like you know.
So
Not,
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not really that much. of a
she
thing to see him-
canonically is so strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, she dodges this, which I think is kind of fucking insane. Her dodge
Yeah.
ability is nuts. But then I think this is even funnier.
Wow. How convenient.
Oh, convenient. Does because it's not just any frequency, right?
It's
I think
not?
it is kind of just any frequency.
Because
I think
they
it's just
said,
like
is it not in this game? There's a line where they say there is an exact frequency. Because when he goes to get the bell, he's like, I need a certain.
because that's when he's transposing the bell into the gadget.
Yeah, but I'm sure. He's
Yeah,
like,
instead of just going and ringing a fucking bell.
go to any church in New York City.
Oh my god, I can't believe how stupid that was. You can literally swing anywhere in the city. There will be a church bell somewhere. Just go to one.
And I would have preferred that as gameplay. If I just get to
Find
go.
a bell. Find a bell.
Find a
That
bell.
would have been funner than shoot this with web, shoot that with web, and then walk up to
Yeah, like simulate a church bell sound
it. Instead of
where
going to
you
a
are
church.
right now at this dock. You
Well,
have to,
Peter broke
you're
the
not
church.
allowed to
It's
leave.
like Peter broke the bell, the church he was at before. and
Yeah,
it's the
because there's
church
only
in
one
New York
church in
City.
New York.
He's like, what if we get the bell? And Peter's like, nah, I broke it.
So dumb.
It was a weird ad. No one
Yeah.
thought, But yeah, this is so stupid. Like, it knocks the drill over, which happens to land in some pipes, which happens to also turn on. Also, I've never seen that is incredibly unsafe
Yep.
for like a construction workplace.
I was gonna say tools like that don't turn on like that.
No, because it's dangerous.
Yeah, they have like they'll
They
have,
have like extra switches and shit.
yeah, they have like a switch that has to be flipped. That'll usually be under like a plastic
then you
case,
press another
and
switch
then
to
you
hold it?
press the on button, or it's a trigger. Yeah, and you have to apply pressure to the trigger for it. I don't know if something that powerful would make you hang on that tight, but it would certainly probably
The
have
big-
like
I've
a
used the
double
drill-
switch or something.
Yeah, I've used a drill
Yeah.
that big, and you pull the trigger, and then you flip a switch while
Yeah,
trigger's
yeah, something like that. Like some kind
Right?
of double trigger.
Is that what it is?
Big power tools
Yeah.
usually have some kind of big double trigger and a safety
Yeah, they don't
and a
just have on and
safety
off.
off thing.
Because that'd be
Yeah.
dangerous to symbiotes everywhere. But also, what I find really weird about this is I've seen they're not explaining what hurts him and what doesn't in an interesting way, apart from just sound. Because I've seen him fuck up a bell when it goes
Yeah.
off. So why isn't he immediately fucking up or looking for it and then fucking up the drill?
Yeah.
But I don't know how you would explain it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you would explain sometimes he goes after bells and sometimes he doesn't. It's just a certain frequency. Maybe if it's a
Yeah.
higher frequency or louder, it hurts him more. You could
Maybe
potentially
as
do
well
that.
as like he goes for the bell as Peter, not as
Oh, as the
the
symbiote.
symbiote.
Maybe the symbiote isn't intelligent enough, which is strange because it can move around on its own.
and
No.
fuck up guys.
And fuck up people. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's silly. Anyway, it knocks him out.
Why would
I'm very confused by this whole section.
Yeah.
Like,
Why-
it
what-
was. I thought you would leave it on.
Like literally, MJ is right now behaving like one of those crazy bitches who like falls in love with serial killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This should have been her point B where she knows she's in over her head trying to help him.
Yeah.
Look how much of a monster he is. He should have been so much more scarier leading up to this point and be like, right, this is my out. I need to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
now
Or like,
yeah,
or like one of those crazy bitches who sees a fucking escaped lion or something. It's like, oh, I want to pet it. That's
my
what she's.
God, yeah,
That's what
it
she's
is.
doing right now.
with when the people get out in the film dangerous animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally
That's
like that.
legit what she's doing. It's like the drill is immobilizing it, causing it distress, keeping it over there. Let me just switch that off because I can save him.
Does it does fuck she is doing that?
Yeah.
Does she know? I can't remember. Does she know the sound
Why would she
hurts?
turn it off?
Well, she can see it, but I didn't know
Yeah.
if she
Yeah.
knew that before.
But also, why would you turn it off with a wrench? I'm sure there's a pretty fine button you can press.
True.
You know how this shit works.
Yeah, there's probably a good old fashioned button on it. You could just-
That's gotta be a metaphor for this whole game's lack of subtlety.
yeah. Hey, what are we doing? Hit it with a wrench.
Yeah.
It's cooler. It's more dramatic if she does it that way.
It's more badass. We can't have her doing anything girly like pushing a button.
Oh, it's fucking lame. Punch it like a man. Also, it knocks him out.
He's asleep.
He's
He's
still
asleep.
asleep. Yeah. It's not in danger mode right now.
He is asleep.
You have to be.
That you're right though. That is very lucky. Like, why did it knock the symbiote out?
Yeah, because again, Peter gets fucked up by the bell for ages.
Yeah.
In later
Yeah.
things. And like I said, I thought it was. We said it last episode. It was really cool the way the sound happens, and then you can see it frantically look for the source of it.
Yeah.
It's like it's quite unnerving and creepy. It's like a bug.
Yeah.
It's like a big. It's like Shelob.
That's also very convenient. Why does it uncover his face?
Why does it uncover his face?
I think because it knows her.
Because it knows.
Like
who she
he's
is.
not gonna hurt my Peter. He's not gonna hurt my Peter. That's fine. She can look at.
Yeah. True. Oh, here's the bit. Here's the bit. Here's the bit. I think it's after he will kill this guy.
Oh no.
Stop him, guys. It can't be a coincidence. If no one's seen this, that would be hilarious if they haven't seen Spider-Man and they're watching this.
Haha, fucking saved you.
Oh no, sleepy juice.
Sleepy juice.
I wonder what that is. Spasibo, whoever.
I'm not too sure. Maybe that.
Again.
Thank you, maybe?
Oh, maybe it was. Thank you. Spam. Thank you. They've got to be planned. It's got to be planned. Like again, I said this is an impromptu fight. Spider-Man, crazy Peter Parker goes somewhere completely
Yeah.
like
Unexpected.
so they must just be there and be like, all right, guys, Dave,
Like, wait,
climb
like-
up the crane. But why?
Seriously, Dave, we got an idea for you. Good job. I want to smack a dude, but no, Dave.
No.
You
We
must
need the
pretend to be a civilian in danger.
Here, we got these clothes for you.
These clothes for you. Go up, and as you go, like we'll even time it with the three of them. We'll blow it up as they jump over the fence.
Yeah, it'll be brilliant. You'll love it. You'll love it.
It's so silly, and then they actually try and stop him.
Yep.
And that can't be
Dedication
part of the
right there.
plan. That can't be part of the plan. I wish I could go back.
I know. Maybe they're like separate teams.
No, yeah, that's what I'm guessing. But no, this bit
Like
can't be planned.
afterwards, Craven's giving these three a fucking bollocking.
So, what were you for thinking?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, boss. We didn't know that they were doing that plan.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't give them a balking at all. He'll be like, you guys are fucking geniuses. How did this even work?
No, I mean, he would be giving the guys in the Cranes team a pat on the back, but these three would get a scalp. That's what I mean. They're separate teams. They didn't know what each other were doing.
I like to think it's the four of them. Just to make it
Yeah, they're all the one team.
But I was saying that the guy almost, it blows up and then he gets like zhushed forward.
Yeah.
And almost falls over. Like if he hadn't grabbed that, he's dead.
How can I make this as realistic as possible?
Again.
I trained in acting for a living.
I know. Exactly. I'm a trained actor. We must make him believe that he needs to save my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's never been a warrior the entire time. Like he wasn't one of the warriors.
He's
just
doing this,
trained-
yeah.
He's just their
He fell in-
thespian.
He fell into this job. As one becomes a janitor.
Yes.
He almost fucking.
One becomes a hunter's crew thespian.
he's like a jester.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Craven's more of an emperor than he is a hunter.
It would explain the fucking...
The gladiatorial.
Fight
ring?
for me!
Yeah, fight to the death for me, please.
Fight for my entertainment.
Although he fought Scorpion, which was strange. Is he just deciding like, I'll fight the ones?
Yeah, is he just making matchups that he finds interesting
Pretty much, yeah.
and then fighting the winner?
Yeah. I guess, yeah. Or if he's just convinced he won't win, or he will win.
Yeah.
He's
So
like,
it's like,
"Right."
this is more interesting.
Sorry, Dave.
He's also just a bit of a shitster. What?
He is, yeah, he is. He noticed Miles trying to keep Lee for too long.
Yeah.
It's stir fry. You can just put it in the microwave if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Wake up.
Come on, Pete.
Wake up.
I think this is fucking sketchy though.
You know, this is one of the scenes to me that really, really screams these two's lack of chemistry.
What? Why?
Because they're in love, right?
And she's.
And she's going, wake up.
Yeah. Right. So okay. So we think that's mocap. So it actually could be a lack of chemistry between.
I think
Laura
it
Bailey and Yuri.
absolutely is. Absolutely is. Because his head's uncovered right now. I would expect her to be like touching his face
Yeah. No.
and like trying to wake him up. She.
yeah. She's just tapping him.
Yeah. I'm like, I would even understand it if she didn't touch him at all because she's afraid of the symbiote.
I think it'd be more. I think it'd be better if she didn't
Yeah.
touch the symbiote.
That's what I mean.
Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah. She
Yeah.
Just, she avoids it.
If she just didn't touch him at all, but like looked like she wanted to, that would be better than this kind of
Well, this is what I'm
pussy
saying.
ass.
People aren't wearing gloves. Like they're so
Yeah.
unafraid to touch. Wait, unafraid? Oh yeah, unafraid to
Yeah.
touch things.
But that's what I
That they
mean.
probably shouldn't touch.
She's obviously game to touch him, but my God, she's touching him like he's a stranger.
Yeah. So it might actually be a lack of chemistry between Laura Bailey and Yuri, whoever Lowenthal, I think. Is
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It might just be them two.
Yeah.
Because obviously we were saying that the obviously lines are recorded in different rooms, but somehow
Yeah.
him and the cop, like the cop in the game's called Yuri, and the actor for Spider-Man is called Yuri.
Yeah.
So Yuri in the game, the cop, and Yuri in real life, Spider-Man, are married, and you can hear their chemistry between the two in the first game.
Yeah.
I have that scene saved. And I need to... No, actually, no, it's fine. I can do that. Good dialogue. Let's show the people.
Show the people.
It doesn't make it the same size. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, let's do this. So if I go there and then do this.
Oh.
What? Stream's ended? Ended on your end, Cameron. Well, Cameron.
You dropped out the call.
We lost the boy.
We lost the boy.
Oh, wait, he's back. Okay, cool. What happened?
We lost you briefly.
Oh, is it me? Oh, is
Yeah,
it me?
you dropped it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Strange. Oh, I think I know what might happen. I think if I switch... No, I don't know what happened.
Okay, it's fine.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
I just think it's so much better.
It's so subtle,
Yeah.
but they
It is subtle.
clearly...
They at least like each other.
Yeah.
Which I think...
I
the
also
other thing-
just think that the writing's just a lot better.
It's the subtle,
Like,
as
that
I said.
interaction is just so well written. And then, obviously, they have chemistry.
So you just end up with a good
So you
good
just end up with
old
a good
scene.
scene.
But you know, I had an issue with... So I was saying... Oh, yeah, so I think there's just a good chance Laura Bailey and Yuri Lowenthal just don't have any chemistry.
True.
So then when they... Because we thought it was just because they weren't in the same room together. But they are doing mocap.
Yeah.
So
It's not always. It's not them doing mocap though, is it?
Oh,
I
is
think it
different
is
people?
because the actor for... I heard the actor for Norman, they were like, he was great. And they were
Yeah, but
talking about...
if they had Yuri being the original mocap actor for Spider-Man, do you think they get a new guy in?
But that's a face model. That's different.
So the face model for the mocap may be different.
Possibly.
Do you think the face model is probably more likely to do the mocap than
Sorry.
the...
I think it's possible. But I think they act out. Like Troy Baker in fucking 2014 did his Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm assuming 2000... I guess obviously that's just a guess, but 2018 I
Yeah.
imagine they would do mocap. For the scenes they could, obviously there's some where he's being Spider-Man. They probably...
Yeah.
That would be the stunt guy.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have Yuri and Laura Bailey not act out a scene like this.
Yeah.
Surely. That would be weird.
I mean, you
try
could get
and-
anyone to sit and be Spider-Man there.
You could,
True.
yeah. So that one you could. But for Laura... Well, maybe that was it. Maybe Laura Bailey's not... Maybe that was the mistake. It was just someone.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that was the mistake. Maybe it was just a bag. But I'm like, if you want to get the best out of your actors...
Yeah, 100%. You want to put them in the same...
You'd want to put them in the same room in this, acting together like a stage, because it works better. It works better for the actors and it works better for the animators. I was also going to say that fucking the facial animation on the first game, obviously it's a remastered, but fucking it was good.
Yeah.
It's still good because I don't know they upped the facial animation, but still, I guess the bones of it were still the PS4 kind of.
Yeah.
So it's still fucking good. But yeah, I think she shouldn't touch the symbiote. I think that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah.
As a little subtle bit of acting.
Yeah, like it's when she touches him, I'm like, what the fuck?
I think tasing him's a bit fucking wild.
Absolutely stupid.
Okay, good. I think it's
Yeah.
a bit, like, I get he used to be
She
away.
been killing people with that thing.
Or at least
You know, this is the thing that I've been using to put people to sleep. This will probably wake them up.
this should wake him up. But she doesn't even think to like web him up.
Did she have the
She
webber
has the
on
webs,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't get that until.
She gets it in the fight that she just had.
Oh, okay.
Like she doesn't think like web up his legs and his arms. I mean, I don't think it would hold Spider-Man, but it's better than
Wow, I know, but it's
Better
an
than dying.
option she has that doesn't.
death.
Tase
It's
him.
better than death. Oh, I didn't have the thing on. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't miss much. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
In the neck, no less.
I know you could
In
have.
the fucking
Fuck hell.
neck.
That's so bad. You could have fucking tased him in the butt or something, like some with the meat,
Yeah.
or taste the symbiote. Because fuck that thing.
Yeah.
But no, I'll taste Peter. I don't think she likes him.
I don't think she does either.
I would taste him specifically.
MJ.
The Venom voice is too good.
Yeah.
Don't believe she's dodging
How
that.
did he miss?
She was 3 feet from you.
Also, a bit of parkour ain't saving you. You're in a confined space with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This was annoying me too.
Yeah, like how the. In the neck again.
Fuck you, Peter. This gets so realistic. You can pause it and you get an ugly shot.
Yep.
What was I talking about? Yeah, no, her arm's coming off or something. That thing's so strong.
Yeah.
But also, would that not? I wouldn't mind it if MJ, when they were fighting Venom, wasn't like, "Yo, this fucking taser, by the way, gets him off of you. If you just see when Venom grabs you, just tase him.
No.
It will at least give you,
Yeah.
And turns out electricity is one of his weaknesses, which would then explain why Miles is all right.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
That's just lucky. She does do a super parkour move. There it is.
What?
Yeah, she's super parkour
Wait.
now.
Put that back a second.
It was over the tentacles.
She rolls over the
Yeah.
symbiote tentacles. But they're not. But the thing is,
Oh, okay.
they're not tentacles. They're just goo. Surely they should have just grabbed her.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they should have. They should have. Also, I was thinking this when I was watching. When Peter was like, "Is this an exoskeleton of science?" I'm like, how the fuck do you think that's an exoskeleton? Like, like, why would you put a suit on that responds to you, and then it's not like Iron Man? Iron Man exists. It's like a gooey substance, and you're like, oh, it's technology. Like, that doesn't make sense.
God.
Would
Well,
you
these
not
Iron
be
Man
like,
suits come so far.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
but I don't
no,
mind.
I know,
Again, it's the same
weird.
with it's the same.
How
when,
would they not think it was a biological thing? Because Connors made it.
I think they think it's sort of biological, but it's still strange. I think it's strange I think Peter should question it and then obviously not answer the questions for himself.
Yeah.
Like when he throws that guy through the window and it's like, that wasn't me. It's probably fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he should question, like, how the fuck how did this isn't this is alive.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Feels good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
No, never mind. Also, I will say this move that she does, as a parkour connoisseur, you can't just do that if you like haven't trained. Not even that trained,
Yeah.
like practiced even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like rolling over and then turning a little bit to face the opposite direction and then 180ing out of it. I'm like, that's a little bit complicated. I don't know if I would do that in a chase scene,
Yeah.
but she did it anyway.
That's my exit.
They've just made her a super spy.
Yeah.
Also, right, did she shoot an electric web?
Oh fuck! So she did.
It's in my notes.
Oh. So this just blows the whole taser thing out the window then.
She shot that.
Yeah, she shot
She
that.
shot that.
That was a web And that was electric.
Yeah, they must have been. And then they don't give that to Peter later on.
Nope.
Or MJ. She doesn't have it as a weapon. I feel like that might mean they wrote this scene.
Also,
Yeah, no.
He sees her. He sees her.
Yeah, you can see her arm.
Yeah, she's
Like her
not-
elbow?
Yeah.
And it's like the
It's a
only place
suspicious
that she
jacket.
could have went.
Yeah, because
Yeah, like where does he go?
Over there.
That's all we got for over there. Maybe up. That's the only way she could have gone.
Yeah.
And again, he can see her elbow. Sorry, her elbow.
Yeah.
This is what's that suspicious jacket?
She's not even like stifling her breathing or anything.
Yeah, they're doing all of the wrong things.
Yeah.
Like she's
Just
not got a hand
going.
over her mouth.
Yeah.
To keep herself from thinking. She's not trying to make herself small. She's not continuing down the hallway.
Yeah, she just stands there and makes a phone call.
Hope you managed better than I did, Miles.
No, she just looks at the exit.
Oh, okay, sorry, but she talks out loud. It would actually make more sense if she was on the phone.
Anyway, they get caught. We've got young Spider. And then Peter wakes up on a bench.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy. I think he is not in the black suit in this. Yeah, he goes immediately and changes it from the black suit. So that makes this a bit weird. Is there a conversation here that I think is alright? There is some coming up.
Weird dreams, though. Harry left another message.
Pete, I really need that suit back. Dad's working on a new cure, but I don't know. Bring it back.
If you suspected that Peter was being a bit of a knob, at what point as Harry would you not be like, dude, I'm going to die?
I mean, like,
Without
at this
this.
point, he would be at this point being like that.
Because he doesn't. I don't think he ever says, Peter, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
I
Which is
need
lame.
I
Which is
need
lame.
the suit back, and then have
Yeah.
Peter just straight up be like, nah.
Yeah, but then
I'm
I'm wondering
going to do this to save something.
I'm wondering if that's got something to do with the fact that they wouldn't even say the word cancer in the game. Like, is it some kind of a trigger warning thing that they're avoiding?
They can't say cancer or I'm going to die.
Yeah, like they can't talk about it directly because it's for certain audiences.
No, because it's 16 or something, right? It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to avoid this word. I don't know.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but it was really weird in the conversation when
He's
they
just like, I'm sick with illness.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Can they not say cancer?
Well, is it cancer? Or is
'Cause
it-
they're not even-
Wait, no, it's remember remember Amazing Spider-Man 2 where it was the family curse or some shit. And they called it like super extra libero or something.
Oh god, fuck. I don't know. But anyway, it
what
wasn't even well, maybe it is, to be honest, but it was written in such a weird way that it really felt like they were just avoiding the word
Yeah,
cancer.
yeah.
It didn't feel like they were talking about something else. It felt like they were talking about
Maybe
cancer,
because it's-
but they didn't want to say the word.
Well, it might be because it is like the last time it was done, it was a family curse and no one liked it because it was so weird. So then this time they're like, all right, he's just, but it's also, but I'm
But
not
there's
sure
a
if
way
it goes.
to do that.
No, of course, but I'm not sure if there's a way. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's like a thing in the comics, like if it's a famous thing.
Maybe,
a
but I
known
still
thing,
think that
which means-
conversation they had way back when.
Well, I was saying, I'm wondering if they were avoiding that, and it just to us felt like cancer that they were avoiding, but they were actually just avoiding the mistake of the family curse.
It's a family curse.
Do you know what I mean? Like they were avoiding one thing and we're thinking it's the other thing.
Yeah.
But then why
Or they're
not
just bad at writing.
I was gonna say I think it's just bad writing because the way that scene was written,
It played out weird. It
it
played out
played
very
out
weird.
really weird. Because I would have got it. Because there's a way to do that. You could have had them ask and him be like, "It's not cancer, but it's like a something else." They're not really sure what.
Or you could just been like, your condition, and then have him be like, it's, and then stumble around to call it, and then have Harry just be like, it's fine, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
New article.
Hugo Web alert. New article from MJ.
I always thought that was weird. Who screams, I got a text! I don't. While I'm like skateboarding down a hill or something, I'm not like, oh my god, new video by Nicky Jakey. Of course, it's MJ, so but still, I wouldn't shout it. Anyway.
Yeah, you would at most be like, ooh,
Yeah, I might be like,
or
yes.
something.
Not while I'm in the middle of like flying.
No.
I have done it. I will say in my house, I have been like, oh yes, a new video from an Air Historian or something.
Yeah.
But not when I'm in the middle of an action. I just think it's really funny. What did it say? Reports of flooding in the city's veteran web crawler acting very un-Spiderman. Reckless property damage, violent outbursts. Is he causing more harm than good? What's up with Spider-Man? It's almost 420. Is that on purpose?
Hey.
Oh, is it just the same thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
MJ, what are you doing?
What the fuck, bitch?
What the fuck, bitch? I still think it's... I can't for the life of me. I know it comes up now, but the life of me, I can't think of a reason she would ever do that.
No. Oh.
Like at first I thought she did it to get his attention so that he would come speak to them. Like he would find her. You know what I mean? Like when she put out a worldwide alert that Peter would notice. You know what I'm talking about? They do it in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
That's
cool.
what I thought she
yeah.
was doing, and then I said it to you out loud and then went, "Wait, why did she do that?" Like once I said out loud, I was like, "That's really weird."
Yeah.
Is that not just mean? Is that just a really weird? Because she watched him be
Out of control.
completely out
Yeah.
of control.
I blamed him for it.
And then it was his fucking fault, the weakling. Like, it just...
But that's also just such a petty, like, dickhead move.
Yeah.
It's like you're in a relationship with someone that you supposedly love and they're fobbing you off and being a dick. Oh, let me just go and write a hit piece on them.
It's very... Also, I don't even think Peter's been that bad to her. Because he was a bit of a dick to Miles, where he was like, I have teeth too. And then she calls him and is like,
That's
whoa,
not being a
you're
dick,
being
though.
weird.
That's just being really cringe.
No, but he says, but he's not a dick to Miles. He's a dick to MJ about Miles. So he says, Miles fucked up. He's off his game. I'm not bringing him with me. And she's like, what's going on? He's only trying to help. But he's never mean to her.
Yeah.
Like, she never has a moment where she's like, do you hate me? Because it immediately jumps to, wait, you're wearing the suit and you're being weird. And then he falls asleep and then she clearly sees him be a psychopath.
Yeah.
And so, like, there's no moment where she's like, what the fuck's
he would have
going
to
on?
push her so hard to get her to write a hit piece and publish it.
Yeah, but she would have to not know about the symbiote suit.
But that's that's an interesting idea. Like, if he was basically stonewalling her and she couldn't get a hold of him, she couldn't pin him down. Anytime they ran into each other, he just pissed off and she's like freaking out. And like you say, she needs a way to get his attention, like in a big way.
Kind of like a child does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I would
They
have been
start
like,
being
all right,
petty.
I get it. You know what? He's pushed her emotionally and psychologically to the point where she doesn't see any other way to make contact with him.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Like, yes, it's petulant. Yes, it's mean. However, she's been pushed to that point.
What does he say before? Right, I need to find that bit. What does he say before? Cameron, remember 7 hours.
7 hours.
What does he say to her before he goes home after the lizard?
What, when he falls asleep?
Just before he does. He has a call with her and he's like, all right, I guess I'll leave her for a minute, you know? Because she's being cold with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know what they said to each other. Because this is my problem. This is the only time he could have been mean to her.
MJ, I'm glad you called. How you doing?
Good. Storing some more boxes at the house. Just checked on Harry. But how are you? I saw the news about the lizard chase.
I'm great. Connors is cured. The suit's still going strong, and apparently it's called a symbiote. Oh, and it's an alien, which is pretty nuts, right?
Wait, what? You don't sound concerned.
I'm a little concerned, but I also couldn't have stopped Connors without it.
Peter, the two of you tore through half the city. Like, did you see what you did to the museum? I'm honestly surprised nobody got killed.
I'm not. And you know I had to cure him somehow. I mean, should I have just let him keep destroying things on his own?
That's not the... I'm gonna work here for the rest of the night. My muse for a new Jonah-proof article has finally struck. Maybe I'll have something to show you if you come back later.
Wait, are they? Wait a fucking minute.
Wait.
Wait a
Just
minute.
started writing it.
Wait a fucking minute.
Wait. So he's. Oh my god, that's so shit.
So that's what she. So
So that's what gives her the inspiration for the article.
because that. But he didn't even.
He wasn't even mean to her.
He's just like, nah, it was fine.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you're getting a fucking article written about you.
Yeah.
You monster. I'm writing my blog. That's what she sounds like. Like they're having an argument instead of working it out. She
Not
writes
so
a blog.
much as I need you to come back because we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
This is not okay. None of that. No, just no. You know what? You've inspired me. I need to go and write now.
Write this
Bye.
article.
Yeah.
But that tells me she was gonna do. So she was gonna do that. Oh my god, it makes it so much worse. So she was gonna do that before he tried to kill her.
Yeah.
Like when, at least when he was trying to kill her.
She starts writing it now.
Like she posted it, and I was like, the worst thing he did was try to kill her, which is pretty bad. But it wasn't him. So I wouldn't even mind if she does it and then like really, really apologizes later, or something. It's just really. There's no world where she writes the article, but apparently it's this one because she writes it when they have an argument. That's so stupid.
Barely an argument.
She's so awful to him.
She's a bad person. She's a bad person.
She's a bad person.
And she doesn't have a symbiote to blame it on.
Yeah, no. Oh god, because I was Jesus, I got completely sidetracked by that. I was gonna say, how would you even make 7 hours? I remember because I told you. How
7
would
hours.
you? Oh, let's check actually.
Gotten into her.
I don't know Spider-Man.
Some alone time should help.
Yeah, that's not as clever as. Again, it could be clever if they had an argument and he says stuff that is mean, but he says it nonchalantly, and then she's like, I need to be alone. He's like, I'll give her some time. It's probably fine. It's just her being weird
Yeah.
when it's actually him being bad. But yeah, I feel like if you want even slightly to get this to happen, you need Peter to be really mean for longer
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah.
And she can't know that the symbiote is the symbiote. Which is really strange that that's why it's weird that he tells her about the alien thing. I feel like he wouldn't.
Yeah, that's the
Because then he lies to her.
that's
Because
the stunning part of that phone conversation. Yeah, by the way, this thing on me is an alien.
Yeah.
Huh.
That means I'll write this article that
Yeah,
says you're a bad
and
guy.
she's even like, you should be concerned about that. And he's like, nah, it's fine. So then she goes and writes the hit piece. Like, it just...
I don't know what their motivation is. Like, I'm really curious what their motivation was. Like, what is the...
Like, who
how am I
wrote this and thought that it made sense?
Yeah, am I
And
supposed
why?
to think Peter was really mean to her? And then, he's being obnoxious, like the obnoxious boyfriend that says something, and then the girl's like, you don't even know what you've done, and he's like, I'm done nothing. And then she's like, I just need some time alone.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was supposed to take from that scene.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really make sense because it didn't feel like an argument. It felt like it didn't.
Yeah, and the amount of fights that destroyed half the city in the previous game, and she never got on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she didn't even say the whole, like, why did you not bring Miles? Like, you destroyed half the city, but you have another Spider-Man that could have gone with you. Because then it would have been more like, okay, then the last game, everything got broken, but you didn't have another one of you.
Yeah.
So I thought he was supposed to help you avoid this. Like, there was a way to make... Peter was being obnoxious, but she didn't push it.
Yeah.
Which I feel like she would in an argument. Like, if I'm being obnoxious, you'll be like, what's going on? And then you push to find out.
Again, this is the lack of chemistry. They don't talk to each other like they're intimate.
Well, this is writing, not necessarily the chemistry part.
Well, yeah, but you can write chemistry as well.
Yeah. Okay, well,
It's like there is a
I've never
certain
thought of that as a
element of
sentence
the
before.
physical acting that can be. What did you say?
I've never thought that before.
Yeah,
Can
you
you?
absolutely can write chemistry.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Now, the physical acting and stuff,
yeah, that's up to the.
that's up
actors.
to the actors. But the dialogue has to have chemistry in it as well. And if it doesn't, well, then the actors are fucked anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
There's,
yeah, okay.
in a book, there's chemistry between characters.
Ah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that. Yep, you're right. There's chemistry in a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
And that's the thing, particularly when you are writing for a TV show or something like that, or a sitcom in particular, when the characters have chemistry, that means that you can afford that writing towards those actors to then let it sink in and be better.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I see. I just never thought of that before.
Yeah.
I never thought of them as separate things. I guess. I think I thought, oh, the characters have chemistry, and then the writing is good,
Well, I mean,
which is true.
For
But it's a bit more
example,
nuanced
for
than that.
example, there can be phenomenal chemistry between characters that I think was probably unintended, which is the actor chemistry.
Well, that was Yuri and his wife,
Yeah.
which is it's unintended that they're clearly
No,
got the
their
hots for each
chemistry
other.
was the chemistry was very important there because it's not necessarily played off like they have the hots for each other. It plays off like they are friends.
Well, it pays off like they could end up having the hots for each other, because
Yeah.
because they are such good friends.
I was actually gonna say Chris Pine and the night guy in the D&D movie.
there.
That
actually,
wasn't necessarily intended to be
No,
like
that's not
really
romantic
strong
chemistry,
chemistry, but they had really good chemistry on screen.
Yeah.
What?
My lips look really red in this shot. I was just like, am I fucking bleeding? Just fucking red. Anyway. Oh, great. Everyone gets to see how the sausage is made. Right.
No.
No, the sausage.
Let's just protect the sausage at all costs.
Right. Okay. Continue. Because they have everything they need, right? They have Connor, and they have
A lot of
like.
pills at once.
That's what I did when I had the surgery. I was just like,
Yeah, I know,
"Here,
but
fistful. Here we go.
Do you take a fistful of the same drug?
You don't take a fistful of the same drug.
Yeah.
Harry. Harry.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Hey, bud.
I hate how this is written as well.
I need that suit back.
Or I'm going to die.
Yes,
I
for
really want-
God's
I-
sake,
like-
say it.
It's. I don't even know what's wrong with everything. It's like.
Or
he's-
like, sorry, I keep cutting you off.
It's that I need them to address it properly. Because if Harry's like, I'm going to die, it more of shows the limit of him. Like, he would never ask, he's Peter's friend. So he would never want to push it to the point where they're arguing and shouting at each other. But if he's gotten to the point where he's like, dude, I'm going to die, give me the suit back, you can see how far Peter's pushed him.
Yeah.
And it lets you see the dynamic of the relationship and
Yes.
tell us a little bit about Harry.
But the thing is, I would want them to even. I mean, this scene I think starts fine with him taking the
Yeah.
pills and looking really weak and sickly and then turning around and going, I need that suit back. When he backs away, Harry should then be like, Pete, like, I'm gonna die.
That's when he should be like, wait, what's happening? No.
Like, I'm actually about
Like
to
the job
die.
thing. Like the job
Yes.
thing. Yeah, where Harry doesn't seem. Oh, it's chemistry writing. Like, they don't seem
Yes.
like friends.
No.
Like if you backed away from me, Karen, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? I would
do
start investigating the situation because
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
are weird.
Do the writers have friends?
Fuck. Called out.
Yeah, they're 60 and alone apparently by my assessment.
Pete.
Or she should have said it right there.
What?
Pete.
Are you
Yeah.
alone?
He's gonna
He's
die.
gonna die.
Oh right, yeah.
Are you alone?
Are you alone?
Are you alone? Both of them. What?
What do you remember about last night?
Sorry, completely off topic point. But see that desk? You are totally smacking your shins off that desk.
Oh yeah.
That little side
100%.
table? Man, that's my Big Peter. He has one of those desks, and his favorite pastime was to just watch people smack their shins off of it. Because they'd always misjudge it.
Fucking savage.
Anyway.
What do you remember about last night?
I just remember feeling tired.
Pete. You're not yourself. That suit is changing you.
This suit is the only
And
reason
she
I'm still
knows
alive.
that.
Yeah, no, it's worse. It gets worse the more she opens her mouth.
Yeah,
But I don't mind the dialogue so far.
I do.
Like it's why?
Because there was no, I'm gonna die.
Oh wait, apart
What's
no,
the
I don't.
matter
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
you?
No, but I don't mind
You know
her.
that. There's
I-
also about the article as opposed to
Well, it's about. Well, I think he does it right now. I
True.
think he's got his bully face
Guy's
on.
mean
from
face
her
on.
though. From her though.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, true. Like, I wrote it and submitted it before I realized it wasn't you. I'm sorry.
Wait, but she fucking.
Oh, but she fucking knew. No, I forgot the phone call.
Yeah, no,
She
the phone
does
call ruins
know.
it. It ruins it. It's just fucked.
The phone call
They
fucks
fucked
it.
it. They
She
fucked
knew.
this up.
She knew when she started writing it and well before she submitted.
Yeah. No, okay. My issue's actually later.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it?
Why don't you pop some more pills and say what you really feel?
Hey, don't.
I'm busting my ass out there trying to save you, and this is what I get?
I said don't.
I saw your story.
I tried to tell you about that.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you?
I can't lose this job.
Right, hold on.
Job.
She did try and tell him, and he fell asleep.
Yeah.
But what was the conversation?
What would that conversation be? Yeah.
Because I think they're saying that to kind of obviously protect MJ. But what
Yeah. What would she have said? How could she have said it?
is it okay if I write this about you? And he'd be like,
Fuck off, no. And then she'd be like, well, I can't lose this job. I'm going to submit it anyway.
which is just really weird. But no, I don't like that. Peter doesn't stand up for himself properly. Like,
Yeah.
and not in terms
Yeah.
of he's being pathetic. I think he would just be like, "Fuck off, I'm leaving," but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't jab hard enough.
I tried to tell you.
And he also takes the stupid jabs.
Yeah,
Like, why don't you pop some more pills? I thought that was really bad.
yeah, no, it isn't great. Yours acting is just fucking hanging on by one finger off a cliff.
I know.
It is a strong finger, but it's still a finger.
But you didn't, did you?
I can't lose this job.
Your job is to write the truth.
That line, I don't like that line. Your job is to write the truth. That's the furthest thing from his mind. It'd be like,
Yeah.
what over? Like, what? Me? Your job's more important than me?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I thought the line would have been.
Yeah.
Because she said, I need to keep the job. And he'd be like, over me?
Yeah.
I did.
Because that makes her count. Like, the way they wrote this it makes it seem like she comes out on top.
Yeah, no, that should
see what
have.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right. That should have definitely been so the job's more important to you than me.
And then she has to go, yes?
Uh huh.
Because there's no other answer. So it makes MJ look much better.
Yeah.
But if they'd written it the way they should write it, it'll make
That
her
makes
look
sense.
bad. If they wrote it the way that made sense, it would have made. So because she's not wrong, she did write the truth, but that's not a good thing. It's bad that she wrote the truth.
Yeah.
He had he had one embarrassing moment.
And I'm pretty sure
Jumped down his throat.
anyone who's been in a serious relationship, the truth is not more important than your spouse.
The truth is not more important. No,
The truth is not more important than your significant other.
no.
You will lie to everyone for your significant other.
Yeah. But you'll even ignore facts. Because
Yeah, that's a better way to say
you'll
it.
ignore the facts.
You will absolutely ignore the truth for your spouse.
It's the classic, I did this, and no, you did this and it annoyed me. And I didn't mean it that way. And it's like, well, that's actually irrelevant. Like, I feel like this. That's
Yeah.
what we're dealing with, not with what actually happened. But obviously, a lot of the time, the thing that can happen can just be avoided. But a lot of the time, it's not. It's something as simple, you know? It's something really simple. Like, pick up that sock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the problem is the feelings involved, not the sock.
Yes.
So the truth
The truth
doesn't
is irrelevant.
matter.
The truth is
God damn it,
irrelevant
MJ.
to their relationship.
Which is why they don't talk properly. They talk funny.
The truth is, I'm the hero here, not you.
Although I fucking like that line. No, I like that line. Well, not
You
really.
like that one?
No, it's just true. it's
No.
it's
Now the
just-
truth's important.
Now the truth's important, yeah. But no, he's right. I'm the hero. Why? But he's not. It's annoying. They have the line that I want him to say to her in the complete wrong context.
I
I
really
want-
don't like that.
No, I don't
line
like
there.
it. It's got nothing to do with anything. That's why.
Yeah,
We're
it's
talking
so
about
out of
articles
left
and the
field.
truth. I don't know why hero was brought into it, but it is a conversation I want them to have. I want him to be like,
Yeah.
"I'm the hero,
Honestly,
not you."
I think I think it's the complete lack of like any relationshipy chat, even between him and Harry. They're all just talking like separate entities
I think there's no.
that all kind of they just sort of circumstantially interact. There's no actual kind of how could you do this to me?
Yeah, me, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no. People are very selfish and just not very selfish. Was it? Yeah, fuck it, selfish.
Self-interested.
Self-interested, yeah. So they're like, I'm going to die. I had the article written about me. You tried to kill me. Like, that's the kind of things that should be talked about here. And none of one's saying
And
anything.
none of it's being talked about. It's all this weird outside kind of logistical bullshit that they're trying to make emotional without including any of the emotionality.
Well, I think that's the same thing with the blind spot for MJ. They're trying to make her, like, come at... I don't know what they're trying to do with her. They're trying to make her the number one person. Like, she can fight everyone and she's never seems to be in the wrong.
Yeah.
Miles suffers from this problem as well, where he's never in the wrong.
Yeah. And it also just, it comes off, for me, it comes off very off color for her to be, like, she's writing this article because she's basically bottom rung of her job right now and she can't lose it because she needs a job. Fair enough, we've all been there. But to then start spouting this bullshit of like, it's my job to write the truth. She's talking like she's some hotshot, top of her game, like people rely on her for the truth. And it's like, no, it doesn't come
Well,
off
I
like
think-
that. It comes off as
I've not
you've
shown...
just stabbed your
boyfriend in the
lover
back,
in
yeah.
the back
But they're not...
for the sake of like a shitty job that you don't even like.
Yeah, but they're not doing it properly again because I guess they're trying to get her principle is to tell the truth. I imagine. Like, that's what she's principally... It doesn't matter about the job. She's principally wants to tell the truth at all times. But they're not bringing that into any meaningful conflict with Peter.
Yeah. Because honestly, if it was like a principle that she's willing to like step on the people that she loves to uphold,
That's
but
what-
then why
yeah.
hasn't she outed him
Well, that would have
as
been the,
Spider-Man?
That would have been the flaw or the
Yeah.
arc or whatever. So she's always goes for the truth, but then she steps on the people she likes to get to the truth.
Yeah.
And then maybe her arc is to learn that you don't always need the truth. Sometimes people are more important.
Yeah.
Like it seems like there is no, it's not. Seems like there is a thing you can do with her. Do you know what I mean? Where she's more interested in the truth.
Yeah,
than
like
Peter.
you could have definitely had a really interesting argument about this article where he challenges her, like, well, why don't you just go and fucking tell everyone who I am
Yeah.
if the truth is so important to
Where
you?
are you drawing this line? to?
Yeah. And she was so ready to tase him again.
Don't mind that. I think it's a bit
And right for the neck.
And right in the neck.
wait, hold on. I thought Peter was wearing a turtleneck.
He should have had a big red mark right here.
Yeah. He's like, I was wondering why I wanted to wear a turtleneck today. Or no, it wasn't. It would be the symbiote. It would have been even.
Yeah, no, he would have woke up. I wonder
He
why.
would have woken up with a turtleneck.
The symbiote just imagine
While
when she goes and grabs the taser, he just grows a turtleneck.
Like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
Symbiote's not the bad guy here. It's MJ.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this scene.
Who is it?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I would go look.
I would go look.
I would peek. I wouldn't walk in.
How was your visit with Harry?
Storytelling.
Don't worry. Harry's gonna get better.
Thank you for being his friend.
Weird way to reach out for someone.
Well, I think in a normal
but it's
situation,
fucking weird. It's fucking.
I think
he's
in a
weird.
no, but I think in a normal situation, the person in Peter's position would walk forward.
Maybe yeah.
Because I thought that read awkwardly as well, because I think it looks like he reaches up and Peter should have like leaned into it, but he just stays there. So then Norman's like, okay, I'll come to you. Yeah.
But he's also he's very grief stricken.
Yeah.
Well. So
yeah.
I think people just do weird shit when grief stricken.
But that's what I mean. I don't think it read as like, I think
Bad
Peter.
acting. I think it read as good acting.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Because I agree, it was
funny.
weird.
Yeah.
But I like I MVP.
I know.
Fucking
I know.
MVP.
He's
Whoever
in
this
like
guy
3
is.
scenes and he's like the best.
Because I think him just thanking Peter for being Harry's friend is also something he would say.
Yeah, because he thinks Harry was about to die too.
Yeah, he's like, thank you for just being his friend, because I'm not a good dad.
Yeah.
So at least someone was fucking good with him.
Yeah.
I think this has to be the best setup Green Goblin there's ever been.
Yeah.
Like from how he was portrayed in the first game, like he was just a complete asshat of a human being. He just came across as like one of the worst cunts.
Yeah.
And then in
he's
this one, he
alright
just
in
seems like a good father. Like you've got those 2 brilliant like diametric sides of Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
To then turn him
and then
into
we turn him into a bad guy, and we know both of his sides.
Yep. And then to turn him into the Green Goblin on top of that, you're gonna have the back and forth between him and the Goblin.
It was perfect setup for a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
Because he.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah. That too.
Because that's coming up. But he likes Peter but hates Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's the classic shit that we get every time, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful setup.
And I love that shit.
I love that shit. Is that fucking cello floating? Oh no, it's on a stand.
It's just on a stand.
I like how you're craning as if you can see over his shoulder.
You're fine.
Watching you two grow up together. You're like a son to me.
Didn't like that bit. Didn't like that line.
No, I didn't mind that line. Harry should not be getting upset about this.
It's when he says, "I'm proud of you," though.
I am
Oh yeah.
so proud of the man you've become.
Thanks.
Even though they've not shown any of that bad back and forth between him and Harry.
Not enough.
Yeah, no, not enough.
I guess I'm guessing. Like based on the scene, I can tell.
And also,
but I need more. I would like more.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like context for it, because without any of the context, I
Why would that piss him off?
Yes, I would rather Harry was actually just sad.
Yeah.
Because to me, from what I have seen, I can understand Harry being sad that his dad said that, because he's fucking terminally ill.
Yeah.
So he hasn't been able to achieve anything. So
Maybe that could be
sadness, not fuck you, you know?
Yeah. Not this. I'm now a villain.
Yes.
Also, this scene could have worked better as like before the scene beforehand. Have like this is the first thing that Peter comes into is like see this version of Norman. He's like, I'm gonna make sure your son gets better, blah blah blah. And then Harry hears it and then goes into the other room and then turns to Peter and goes, "I need the suit back." And then that would be a better start for a back and forth.
Yeah. He's like, I need this suit. But then, because then you play on Harry's insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry's like, I need this suit to like
Achieve something.
not be this.
Yeah.
He likes you.
Yeah.
And I want some of you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Give me a
pretty much.
piece of ya.
Give me a piece of ya. I don't like I just don't like it. I like Osborn again, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I gotta run.
I like Peter's being like, I gotta go.
That was really weird.
This is weird.
Bye.
It's exactly like the fucking Raimi movie, so Where Norman Osborn's just fucking smitten with Peter. Do you remember that scene where
I'm something of a scientist myself, my boy.
when Peter is like, he might come and work for Oscorp, and then William Dafoe looks at Peter like he's, will you? No way. It's just the way he looks at him reminds me of that when he leaves.
I gotta run.
Just what a great boy.
Either that or he's like, oh, I made him feel weird.
I'll be thinking about that every other night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Please.
She's so weird. Why didn't she run over to help him get up?
It's her friend too.
Yeah.
It's a couple.
Oh, my fucking terminally ill crippled friend just fell on the floor. I'm just gonna stand here.
Although, as someone who needs a walking stick, would that be the first thing you throw? I feel like that would be the last thing you throw.
Well, yeah, you're right. I
Other
feel like you
tantrums
hit
could have
things
had.
with the stick.
Yeah.
Things with the stick.
Well, I mean, but I
That was a
don't.
good launch as well, but
I don't hate that. If they had set up,
I don't hate it.
Oh, hey,
if they had set up his anger better, I could
Yeah.
believe he was angry enough to throw the cane.
to throw his only
100%.
support.
And it's a good visual. It's a brilliant.
Yeah, it's a really good visual. Her just going, Mom, are you okay? I'm just gonna stand over here and let you struggle
Crawl on
while
the
there's
floor.
broken glass on the floor.
She's not even going, Jesus, Harry, glass.
Yeah.
Because in it, they're not. Yeah, again, they're not. There's not written like the things happening, like the real people.
Yeah.
Because even if you're weird about it, you'd be like, watch out for the glass.
Yeah. Actually, do you think that actually points to poor planning? Because they may have mocapped this,
maybe.
not even considering that there was going to be glass on the floor.
Well, that's what we keep saying about drafts. Like that's what drafts are for.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just bad planning.
Yeah, they've not gone through it with a fine comb
Yeah.
to go, what exactly should happen here?
Yeah.
Like with the example I always use is when Aragorn speaks Elven to his fucking chickie babe, who is she?
Arwen.
Arwen. And they're talking about like, I'm a faster rider than you. And then he's like, okay, but it's dangerous. And she's like, I'm faster. And then he gives her Frodo after he's been stabbed. And then she takes him and runs away. And then Sam's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like there's bad
You
race.
just gave our friends to a stranger.
And there's race out there. She can't handle that.
Yeah.
But he didn't hear their he can't
Yeah.
understand their conversation. So it's like Tolkien took into consideration, or Jackson, whoever, because that might be a completely new scene,
Yeah.
took into consideration who understood who was talking.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, what would their reaction be? And obviously Sam's like, I'm supposed to, I told Gandalf I wouldn't let him die and you just sent him away.
Yeah.
So he's the one that speaks up, even though Merry and Pippin are probably feeling the same way. So
Especially because Sam's whole thing is like, don't you lose him.
yeah, don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee? And then he immediately,
So he's like, ah! What are you doing?
I'm losing him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lord of the Rings is better.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Did you see the thing where like Gimli's the only person in the entire series that tries to destroy the ring?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, he's the only one that actually gives it a bash. Like everyone else just gives up.
Everyone who goes there doesn't try and destroy the ring.
He
Seal
at least
there,
tried.
no. Frodo wasn't gonna do it.
No, but then no one else.
Gollum technically did it.
Well, I think it's just that.
But no one else even thought to hit it with a stick or an axe.
Well, I feel like it's because all the elves have probably tried that shit. They're all old as fuck.
No, they're probably it won't work.
Yeah.
So they've never tried it. But he's like, try it.
I'll give it a bash.
Yeah, a bash.
Oh yeah, true. I suppose
He's
this
only
old
200.
matey boy that actually saw the ring never actually had it himself
Mm-hmm.
in order to try that. Yeah, but they're all just like, nah, we know that won't work. I think Gimli's just got a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
A lot of confidence in his own abilities.
Yeah, I think it speaks more to Gimli's confidence than it does anyone else's
Yeah.
intelligence.
Yeah.
It's just like, why are we dilly-dallying this?
I can break that little thing. Look at it.
It's a little thing.
Yeah.
I've destroyed plenty of those.
Yeah.
Won't even have to
Can I
try.
take a quick wee pee break and
Sure.
water top
Can I take a quick wee?
I think wee.
quick wee? Please.
Yeah. He just tells MJ to leave. We'll finish the scene. Nothing of importance happens.
Harry.
I said to leave!
You're not doing anything of importance, MJ. Just leave.
Yeah. Clean up the glass.
And how much more emotional would that have been if she'd have actually tried to help him?
Yeah, it's rejection's hard.
Yeah. Like if she'd have
Hard enough.
actually ran over and been like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Tried to help him up, and then he goes, "Leave!" And pushes her off. It would have been so much more emotional.
But he falls back over. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, because then they don't even focus on him, which is also weird, much as they love her. They don't focus on her. Like, she's losing two of the people she likes the most.
I know, yeah.
And we don't really see how it's... She's more concerned about her shit. Like, she needs the job and whatnot.
Yeah.
She's just really shit.
This is what I mean. There's like no emotional connective tissue between these characters.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Neither there is.
Yeah. Right, I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab food.
Not answering my call. Hello? I'm at my office. Tell him to come see me. Now.
Why can't anyone take care of themselves? It's always up to me.
It's always up to me.
Thanks, Tam.
I quite like this better.
Miles,
Yeah.
I've been calling you. For hours. Nothing. You know Miles has been hunting Lee.
I'll find him.
I'm calling the
I
hospital.
said I'd find him. I've got this under control.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. Not school, not his friends. How to help you.
I would like her to be angrier.
Help him.
Yeah.
Cause like her,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I mean, I think I'd want her to be a bit more angry, true, but she doesn't. She does cut straight to the point. Like, she doesn't.
she
dilly-dally or
does,
anything.
but again, she's just not giving that mum energy.
She doesn't
Like
seem
when he
super
goes to
worried.
leave, she should turn around and be like, "All he ever talks about is you."
Yeah, but well, she doesn't need to scream.
No, but she should have a bit more oomph to it.
Yeah.
Not just all he ever talks about is you.
Yeah,
How to be a better
she does.
Spider-Man.
Well, she does. She goes, go find him or something. She does say it.
Go.
It's just not enough for me. I just want more.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't mind the go help him because she does say.
No,
it
I don't mind the
aggressively.
way she says that. I
She
just
still
think
stopped behind each fucking word. This is good enough for me.
but she
Good
should have
enough.
had that energy when she first turns around.
Yeah, but I do think again
me.
this would be better if Miles was insecure about his ability as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because then having her be like, all he talks about is trying to be better because he's consumed with this fear and of
Yeah,
not of
true.
fucking up or being scared.
We
or-
haven't actually seen much of the conversations that she's referring to.
Yeah. But it's to be like Miles doesn't. He just shouldn't be in this game like and have this much stuff. He should have his thing with Lee. No, he shouldn't. He should have his little journey of insecurity, trying to be a better Spider-Man, and he needs to learn that he isn't as good as Peter, but he's not fucking useless, and he's the coming to his own, which is obviously what the first game was about. His own game. It was like coming to your own, but you can't come into your own in half a game. So it should have been more like, hey, look, you got your own suit and you saved the people. Well done. Now you're dealing with Venom. Like you're not as good as you thought you were.
Yeah.
Or go with that route. Have him be overconfident.
Yeah.
Have him like be something. Have something up with him. You know. But we don't need a lot of him. We only need. Because we don't need a lot. We can't have too much of him because he's too complicated, and there's not enough time. Because I'm now thinking they didn't not spend enough time with Peter. They just wrote it really badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is enough time to do a lot here. They just don't do it. Oh yeah, Miles wakes up in this place.
Secure.
And these traps are super easy to solve, but that's fine. Except this one, I find this one really funny. After he beats up these people in this room.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I don't need the sound on. And then he goes here. And I was like, how did they get in there? You know what I mean? Oh, guy almost fucked it.
He
I don't think
saved
you can
himself,
fuck
though.
it. No, I don't know if you can fuck it. Anyway, this is an interesting bit. He goes through this quest stuff, and then it's like, ooh, spooky people. And then this bit was kind of spooky.
This bit reminded me of the bit in Arkham Asylum, where they're all like clapping for you as you're going like, hey, and you can choose to fight all the dudes. I didn't try and take a punch at anyone here, but I wish you could have.
Did you? Did you try?
I didn't try. Did you try?
No, I did think I was looking at them and I was like, I think I could take all these people, but there's a lot of big guys.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try next time I get there. But none of his abilities are appearing in his little button, so I'm assuming it was a no.
Yeah.
That's lame.
There's no escape. I've tried.
Have you really though?
Have you fucking tried? What is it? Emperor Kraven.
Where is the energy of youth, huh?
Yeah. I am down with the kids. Energy of youth.
To the death. Or die here together.
So how many people did you kill before I got here?
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
And then his boss fight.
This is a good boss fight.
I was about to say, I actually like this boss fight.
Yep.
A lot. There's a
Really-
lot of
really good.
lows and highs, and it feels cool.
Yeah.
Dodging around all his moves.
Yeah, 100%.
And then Martin Lee. They're off.
Of my life. I understand you want to kill me, but I can't let you do that.
What makes you think you deserve to live?
I won't die as the man that I was.
Right there. That's a good. So, what I was getting at, well, I was about to get at, and that just helped me fucking hammer the nail in before I even started. Is Martin Lee is already looking for redemption?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say in the first, like before Miles gets involved in his life, when he comes out in the beginning, that was gonna be fuck it. That was gonna be my evidence, but I don't need to anymore. He's like, I don't want to die the person I am. Like he already is ready to repent.
Yep.
Before getting involved.
You don't get to walk away from what you did. The inner demons, devils.
But I think that's it's an important point that, like, obviously Miles is the one that's not letting him. He now wants to, like, repent himself, but the people that have been harmed are the people that have gives you the choice to be able to redeem yourself. Get where I'm coming from?
No, because this was the difference that I came up with, where the game tries to make out like Miles is the one that gives Lee his redemption, but that's not how redemption works. Miles can give him forgiveness. Lee earns his own redemption. He's redeemed when he feels he's redeemed, because he knows what he's done and he knows what he wants to achieve in order to redeem that. So Miles can forgive him, but he can't give Lee his redemption. That's not how it works. Whereas the game, literally, there's lines written where people are telling Miles that he's redeemed Lee. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, that comes later. We're skipping ahead. But
Yeah,
that
sorry.
does come later.
But that's what.
Yeah,
but that's kind of how they've packaged the whole thing, and it's fucking bullshit.
I'm like, I don't. Well, it's just screwed up from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, Lee's already like, I'm gonna be a good guy, so I don't understand what Miles' purpose is here. Like, what's his purpose? Well, it's to forgive him, to learn that murder is bad and whatnot.
Yeah. It's like part of Lee's
what's his
redemption can be he wants to earn Miles's forgiveness. And that's fine. But Miles giving him his forgiveness is not Miles giving him redemption. That's not how it works.
Track, no.
Yeah.
But where were you coming from, Karen?
It was more meaning, like, similar. I'm getting where Alana's coming from. But yeah, I think it might be the game itself trying to hammer home that aspect then. Like, he clearly wants to be redeemed. and I feel like Miles doesn't want to let.
Oh, so maybe it's the game's problem. They're missing the redemption plus forgiveness part.
Yeah,
they're missing that he's
They're
looking
misinterpreting
forward.
the relationship of those two
Because you were
things.
saying that it's something that's given. Miles is stopping him from
giving it to himself, almost.
like or beginning.
Yeah,
I guess I think it's a charitable take. Like he wants to begin the thing.
Yeah.
And
The
Miles
process,
is the
yeah.
one that begins by going, but he doesn't. He doesn't. But he doesn't forgive him.
it
Yeah,
purposely
their
doesn't.
their interactions are too
So I'm
weird.
confused.
Honestly, I think for the way they've done it, Lee is actually too hostile.
Yeah, because I've got
Like for
tries to stab
some
him in the
of
face in a
for
minute.
some of the dialogue that he has that right off the bat is like, oh, he feels bad and he wants to do better. However, then he is extremely hostile to Miles, and it just doesn't. It's too confused. It doesn't read right.
Yeah,
was when we're about to go into his head, Miles's head. So I don't think them being forced to fight each other here is like too hostile. It's the latter bit that I think is a bit hostile.
Yeah. Because it's like part of Lee wanting redemption should be he wants Miles to forgive him, which I don't mind that being an unreasonable request at first.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't mind it being unreasonable.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, because it absolutely is. Miles has every right to be like, no, fuck you, you killed my dad. Like,
yeah.
duh. But they don't do that. That's not how it's written.
Yeah, we'll
That's
get to
not
it.
how it reads.
We'll get to it when we get to it because it is weird. I'm not sure where it's going, but now they're setting up that they're fighting each other.
The city hall bombing?
Don't recount my sins to me. I know what I've done.
Yeah, okay, they're
No
just
idea.
he's just saying okay, yeah, we're just doing the classic I'm not a bad guy anymore.
Yeah.
Looks like Servant didn't change you at all. This was the bit, yeah.
You'll never defeat me.
I'm like, that's pretty bad, man.
Yep.
Like he's trying to win the kill you situation.
He tries to stab him in the face.
Like obviously he doesn't want to die a bad guy, which I think is an interesting motivation. Where he's like, I'm gonna kill everyone because I don't want to die a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like it's almost was it addiction or something like closer to.
Yeah, it's like he's backed himself into a corner and he's like, right, well, I need to claw my way over there.
like what's one more body?
Yes, so
that
I
kind
need to
of-
do more bad stuff in order to get into a situation where I can then repent, almost.
Yeah, and I do think that's really interesting.
Yeah.
I do think Lee is one of the strongest characters in this. Like you were saying, when he doesn't forgive, when Miles, I'm skipping ahead, but when Miles doesn't forgive him, I'm like, oh man.
I mean,
I feel bad for
I
Lee,
know.
even though he's like a mass murderer.
apart from his barefaced lie that he tried to escape.
Yeah, apart from him being a dummy. But
They lied to us there, not necessarily.
they like to But yeah, I like him. He's very strongly
Yeah.
done. Like he's a very strongly done character.
I do
Yeah,
think
you've
that,
seen his arc from the first movie, the first game as well. So,
Yeah,
like,
I think that's adding apart. We've seen
Yeah.
him be evil.
again, I just
Yeah.
think that the writing is very heavy-handed and just a bit confused about the themes it's trying to portray.
Absolutely. Like that whole section we watched a minute ago was 3 to 4 lines of the same point.
Yeah.
Like it's very inefficient writing.
Yeah.
They're just trying to fill. I guess they're just trying to fill the talkie section for the battle.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
I thought this was funny. Spider-Man doesn't kill.
kill.
You never fought this one.
So obviously it's like, well, maybe I'm the one that will kill.
I know, yeah, that's the thing. It's like Miles goes from like, you know, I hate you, you don't know what you took from me, and I might kill you, bitch. To like 180 in the same fight.
We're jumping ahead. He does that. No, he's boiled it for everyone.
Sorry.
But there is, he goes, I'm not going to kill him. And it's like fucking 5 minutes, I think, which is far too much of a jump for Miles.
Yeah.
Which is what I was saying before. I'm like, I just don't think he should have really been
Because
in this
it's not-
game because that's too complicated.
Yeah.
That's a game's worth of evolution.
Because it's not even that he like busts them both out and then it's like, I'll see you next time and we'll settle this. He's literally like, go, get out, get help, I'll stay, I'll sacrifice myself so you can get away. Like, it's not just a 180, it's like so far out there.
Yeah. But then, like I said, he doesn't. But then he kind of forgives him, but doesn't forgive him, which is why I'm like, he's gone from not killing him to not forgiving him, really quickly. and I find that really weird. It'd be
What?
like as in he goes from not killing him
Yes.
to killing him to not deciding not to kill him to then deciding to not forgive him, to let it go, kind of thing.
Wait, do you mean to forgive him?
No, he doesn't say that. He says, "I'm not going to forgive you, but I've got to let this go."
Oh, I fucking hate that.
So
one
that's
too.
why I'm like, I don't know how he's not forgiving him. He's confused.
But he basically has.
But the point is, it's too fast. Miles needed a game for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we would have, because it's an interesting story,
No, it is. It's a really interesting dynamic, and it absolutely deserves its own game.
especially when, I mean, we fucking got it. We got it with Return of the Jedi, with Luke Skywalker, where his dad's evil. And he's like, no, I see good in him, even though he's a mass murderer.
Yeah.
And it's this altruistic thing. They could do. I don't mind them doing with Miles. Like, he's young. It would be interesting to have him kill his dad and then still have him be like, fuck it, yeah. You can be redeemed.
Yeah.
Power of youth.
Venom stopped working.
Yeah, the dialogue. I remember the dialogue. The dialogue. I don't want to play it all because I don't want to sit here for ages. But
Yeah, we
it's
don't.
so heavy-handed. Like from this point on, all of the from the lizard point on, all the dialogue in the boss fights gets super heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Where it's just like you
Well,
can't.
I didn't mind the heavy-handedness of it in the Scream boss fight.
I didn't mind. Wait, hold on.
Wait, in the Scream boss fight,
I hated everything.
I hated everything she said. It was all ridiculous.
No, there's one thing I didn't mind. There's one thing we didn't mind. I can't remember what it was though.
Me neither.
Okay, we'll be coming to that.
We'll
shortly.
get
It
to
was
that. No, I hated all
so
of that.
bad.
That's why I was saying you the last day or something where I was like, it got worse. In my opinion, I think this game's worse story wise.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we have to preface the fact that I really enjoyed the gameplay.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
I really, really enjoy myself when I'm playing the game. Like, I
Yeah.
love the boss fight. Swinging is fucking great.
Yeah, I
Punching
know,
people is
because as
fantastic.
an observer, it was fucking annoying when
Yeah.
I am wanting to. Oh,
You want a story.
I hate this. I wanted to watch a nice story as an observer, and he kept, every time he would get near a story point, would be like, oh, crime. And I'm like, oh my god,
can't-
I'm hating this already. I just want it to be
I'm
over
like,
and
you
done.
can't let the crime go undone.
You can't let the crime go. No, shut up, crime.
The only time I thought about doing it was when I was Black Suit Spider-Man, because that made sense to me.
You still didn't.
Sometimes I did. Once. I was just like, fuck them. You know what? Fend for yourselves.
I did feel like annoyingly some of the like little mini missions like stop the crime from continuing, which annoyed me. Like I went and picked it. I was like, oh, there's a crime over there. I've got to quickly pick up the spider. I'll pick up the spider and then go attack.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one. And I was like, oh,
Oh, I wish that had happened to you.
It did once.
Not
It did
when
once.
I was watching.
No, it wasn't when
apparently.
you were watching, actually. But yeah, no. I guess it's the game punishing us for like, oh, I'll just pick up this on the way. And it's like, no, go stop the crime. You can't take a detour. How fast do you think you are? Don't let you get too close. Okay, right. Let's just go to the juicy stuff. The juicy stuff. Oh, look at that.
nice.
Like, even if, right, okay, my issue with this fully, because I've been thinking about it for a while, is I'm not 100% sure if Martin Lee can get out of the roof
By himself.
by himself. Like, I don't know if he can jump that high or
Yeah, like,
find
what
a
is
way
it?
up.
What are his powers?
I don't know.
I don't think it's
Because he
ever
can,
really explained.
no, because he can make the big thing. He can make the big thing.
Yeah, that's an actual thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but that can fly in his universe, in his brain, but I'm not sure if it can fly in this universe.
Okay.
But I'm sure he can teleport really far, or he can at least, you know, so he can at least jump high. But I don't know if he can make it out. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm going somewhere with
I
this.
know.
I don't know if he can make it out. But
Okay.
if he is not a bad guy and he's totally about not killing people, and Spider-Man walks in, I feel like he'd be like, yo, I can smash that. like, should we team up and leave and not fight each other? And Miles is super angry and wants to fight him. And he's like, I think we can fucking leave. I can't get out, but I could use your help. We could work together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a little bit of a I don't know, interesting something where because you can't say he's tried to escape and then have their ceiling be glass.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because he's
I was
clearly
like, the
thinking of
roof
an
should've-
escape.
The roof should have already been smashed,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he can't make his way out.
and then
yeah.
he can't get out by himself. But also,
Or they have flying things.
also though.
Well, then Miles, he wouldn't get out.
But I also,
Mm.
Miles fucking boots him up
All the
there.
way up there, yeah.
He
Yeah.
kicks him up there. I'm like, he's obviously pretty sturdy. And
Yeah.
I've seen this man make twisters, lightning, and explosions. You telling me he couldn't just blast his ass up there?
Yeah, he could maybe figure out a way up there. But I'm also thinking of there's a point where he travels, like with Spider-Man. But he doesn't travel with Spider-Man. There's a point later on
He
where
meets Spider-Man on the roof.
and he meets him on the roof and he's like, let's go. And Spider-Man's like, no, you've done enough. But I was like, what was the plan though? Like, were you just going to get a taxi? Do you know what I mean? Like, how does he travel?
Yeah.
Like, because in the first game, he travels a lot in vehicles.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
sure. So basically, I'm not sure what he can do. But I think if he's planning escapes, there might be a point he's just given up as well. Like, he might come in and just be like, I've given up and just killing everyone. But if Spider-Man walks in, he might be like, this guy might save me, though. He's a hero. Like, what if I think it'd be cooler. I don't know if it's more a character or whatever, but I think it's just
No,
more
I think
interesting.
you're right. I think that would have been way more interesting.
He'd be like, yo.
especially-
And then Miles be like, no.
Yes.
And then have him be like, what?
And that would actually be a little callback to Miles when Lee was drowning, being like, not like this. This could be the way that he intended. He's like, nah, I meant like this.
Yeah, I meant I want to kill you.
I'm going to
here.
fight you fairly and I'm going to kill you. That kind of thing.
Yeah. And then you could even have fucking Martin Lee just beat him. Because he is a
Yeah.
young Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And be like, no,
And have
we're
Martin Lee
leaving.
beat him and be like, Web, no.
Yeah, we're leaving. And then...
Yeah, and then
or
they get
play along.
away.
Or in his brain... Anyway, we're getting off topic. In his brain mind meld here, he could have been like, right, just calm down.
Yes.
We can both leave. Like, Lee's an adult and he's not dumb.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously a good guy, so he's not just he's killing everyone because he has to. But I feel like he's not completely evil. Obviously, because they're not. I feel
Well,
they're
yeah,
literally telling me that.
Yeah, they're literally
So
saying
surely, if there's a way for him to not murder his way out, he would grasp at it. But
would take
maybe fucking who knows? Fine, who knows? And I think this section is lame.
Yeah.
They had to just reuse some assets from the previous game.
I know, but, and then give it to Miles instead.
Yep.
Is it this dialogue I thought was just noteworthy?
Doing to me?
Taking a look into your soul, I see a boy terrified of being alone, of failing his family.
Keep talking.
I'm like, those two things are just really generic because there's nothing going on with Miles because they haven't given him anything. Like, the writers don't challenge him at all. Like, yeah, no one wants to be alone and no one wants to fail their family. Like, there's not that's really going. But if you said that to Peter, I'm like, that would mean something, I think.
It would also be cool if they'd have gone, like you said, if they'd gone like the really overconfident route and then had Lee be like, oh, I see, it's scared, little anxious.
Yeah, yeah.
And
If
him
you-
be like, you shut up, you don't know me.
No, it's not insecurity.
Yeah.
It's real. I'm a real boy.
It's just a matter of finding it.
I don't think it is.
I have all the time in the world.
I guess thematically I'm gonna go through what I'm talking about. So he lands and has to speak to Peter first.
Miles. Pete? You don't get it. I mean, I tried. I tried to teach you, to make you into a hero. I knew you'd always be second best, but all you've ever done is let people down.
It's not true.
This whole
The
section with Peter speaking doesn't make sense because he didn't reprimand him for
Anything.
anything.
Like, he didn't tell Miles you fucked up when he didn't fuck up. And he didn't tell Miles you fucked up when he did fuck up. And so he's ignored him a little bit, but that's all he's had.
Yeah, so unless there's like some dialogue where Miles is like, I don't think Peter's being honest with me.
I don't think there is. There's none.
No. So Miles would either think Peter is lying to him or he wouldn't think he'd done anything wrong.
But we were saying, like, this stuff, everything they say here is hurtful. Like, it would be hurtful to hear the people you like say naughty things to you.
You mean nasty?
Nasty things to you. But when he leaves this place, it's not good. He's not going to have to battle with it because he's going to be like, because obviously in there he thinks is real eventually. That's the idea. It gets realer and realer and realer and realer. But when he leave, he'd go, okay, that was like a bad dream. It's all fake. But if we take Peter as his example, if his aunt was talking to him saying, you failed me, you failed me, you failed me. And then he leaves, he'd be like, oh my God, did I fail? Do I suck? Like, can I not actually save everyone? Because last time I tried, I didn't save everyone. Well, I saved everyone, but then I lost her. And at least he has something to struggle against.
Yeah.
Where Miles hasn't, the writers haven't challenged him with being insecure, being insufficient, being shit Spider-Man, or being overconfident. He has lost his dad, and he has lost fucking the girl in Miles Morales. Fucking don't know her name. The purple lady.
Yeah.
He couldn't save her, so they do have the two. Finn, thank you. They do have the two, but they don't play off that really, because he's also done a lot of good saving people stuff, you know. So I just feel like all of this stuff just falls flat for me because there's nothing to grip onto. It's just kind of not nice to go through, but it's not servicing his character or servicing the plot, but not really. No, it's not.
Yeah, like it doesn't really make sense.
Services the plot at the end.
It doesn't really make sense that this is coming from his psyche because it comes off as bullying.
Yeah, there's really no.
So yeah, because it's not true, because it isn't something that we've seen any evidence to say that he would be struggling with this kind of thing. So it doesn't ring true. It doesn't seem like something that would actually be in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it feels very video game boss time.
Yeah.
And then his friend says, "This guy's right."
What the hell, Miles? I know this is you, Lee! Yeah, of course it is. I'm always here for you. I do everything for you.
But same, I've not seen him have any trouble with Genki.
Yeah.
All that matters is you, right?
Or rather, I've not seen them react to each other in any sort of negative way.
Yeah,
like he did leave him at the carnival to not hang out with him.
But like we didn't actually get to see Gank's reaction.
Yeah, which is just like, oh, okay, they're not making it a thing. And then they bring it back and go, oh, it might be a thing, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's a bit weak. It's a bit weak.
All you do is take. You put me in danger.
I don't think he's put him in danger yet. Has he? Oh, wait, I've not played Miles Morales in a long time. He might have put him in danger.
I don't think so at all.
But I don't think so either. Like, no one around him is in danger, ever.
You put Haley in danger.
No, his mum was in danger once.
That one.
And then I think she walked off the street.
Cool.
When the people attacked the rally?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe the rally.
Yeah.
What do we get? I know I'm left behind. That's all we get. Or we end up like Finn.
That's what I mean. Like they're trying to pull some parallel. Like all his friends are gonna end up like Finn. I'm like, well, she was a supervillain, you know.
Yeah.
Again, it's more like Miles is gonna come out and rationalize that none of this is real.
Yeah.
Which is my issue. It's not gonna stick with him and haunt him, or really challenge him. It's not gonna challenge him, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything happen here? This is Ma.
Mijo, where are you?
No.
I can't do this anymore, Miles. You're always gone. Always in danger.
No.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, this is a good.
And then what?
No, it wasn't good. It was almost
You
good.
can't win, Miles.
Yeah, it was the
I
closest
should
to
never
like
have let you
making
try.
Sense.
All it's ever done is make me more alone. Put me in more danger.
No. I want to protect you.
I didn't like that line.
Make me feel all alone.
Yeah. I should never have let you
Go
try.
back and forth.
Although coming from, that's his idea of what they're
Yeah,
saying.
this is his idea. Which again, I don't mind. Like, but they
Yeah, I know.
they messed it up because they didn't give it. Like, his mom should be like, she just should have more issue with him being Spider-Man. Like in the scenes that we see.
Yeah, I just feel like for Rio's situation, there's a lot of lines that are tried and true for this kind of situation. The whole like, I've lost your dad, I don't want to lose you too. Like, why aren't they using that? Why are they wording it so shittily?
We don't even need to use. If you can't think of a better line to use the line.
Yeah. Because what they did is definitely not better. It
No, it's
is
confusing.
miles worse.
Same with I Forgive You but I don't forget. Instead of
yeah,
that, they're
that was
saying
really dumb.
the other thing. But I'm having trouble with so they don't have a relationship where she's like, I'm scared of you being Spider-Man. Like clearly she's not handling it well because she might be alone again.
Yeah.
And it puts a little bit of a strain on their relationship. Like when he leaves because he doesn't want to meet the boyfriend. She would want him to stay to meet the boyfriend, and she wouldn't want him to leave to go be Spider-Man. So we have a bit more a conflict between the two of them.
Yeah.
But she's just like a really cool mum, which makes this not hit as hard.
Yeah.
It would have hit hard if they were like, because this is a true thing. This is the only thing I think would mess with it.
Yeah.
Like his mum's scared he's gonna die, and he's like, well, I mean, maybe. Like, I can't be sure I will survive.
Yeah, and then she'll be alone because his dad is already dead. Like that is hard hitting.
It's hard to deal with, yeah.
Not from you. On the day he died, your father told me, just that morning, that everything he does.
No! No, no, no!
Miles, please.
I still don't know why they didn't finish that one.
It's enough, Lee.
What?
Everything he does.
No!
Maybe we know. Maybe we're supposed to know what it is. I think it's everything he does for you, for us, yeah.
I know, but why wouldn't you just put it in there?
I don't know. They're trying to be nuanced now. And then his dad speaks, and honestly, I don't even think it's worth watching.
Yeah?
No, it means nothing.
Spider-Man can't protect everyone. Who will?
Come on now.
No one save
Right.
Man, it feels good to see you. Lots changed since I left. You became a whole hero.
I couldn't save you. Or Finn. If Spider-Man can't protect everyone, who will?
Come on now. You're more than just Spider-Man. You can try and hide behind that mask, but I know who you are. And what you stand for. I've been watching you.
You have?
And it hurts. What happened to the boy that I raised? You're a coward. Stain on our family.
You don't mean that!
I do. We all do. You're a failure, Miles. Always will be.
No! You never say that! Not if you would! I'm not—
It's time to give up. Give up, Miles.
No. Give up! I won't. Give up. Give up.
When they all start saying give up. That's what I mean. I'm like, it doesn't it doesn't.
It was a
fuck
bit of
with
a
them.
nothing's happened.
Yes, it's a bit of nothing's happening.
Yeah,
like it's not nice to hear, but from what we've seen, Miles has been nothing but altruistic this whole time with barely anything
It's
bad
all
about
very,
him.
all very vague.
Yeah,
Just
he's
kind
like,
of meh.
what you stand for, I would be disappointed. And it's like, why?
What?
Wait.
Like, yeah, like what? What does he stand for?
Yeah. Whereas,
Being perfect and awesome in everything he does?
It's generic. I'll be a hero.
Yeah.
So he stands for being a
Honestly,
hero.
it would have been better if they'd have continued on from his mum's thing, where his dad is like,
What are you doing?
"What are you doing? You're abandoning your mother." Like,
That would have been better, yeah, because that's the
you're
only thing they
failing the
have.
family.
It's the
You
only-
didn't save me.
Yeah. it's
All
the
of this kind of
only
shit.
thing they have. And then he solves it himself at the end here.
People from you! He died because you decided your problems were more important than all of those people's lives. Jefferson Davis was a hero who saved people from you.
Although I did get really bully circled in this level, where I just kept missing the dodge, and like 4 to 5 of them just punch, and I lost like I was playing on easy, and I almost died. That's how many times I got punched by them. I should have saved the clip on the PS4.
Miles.
No. I'm done listening to you. Losing my dad? It's not what's holding me back. I was the one doing that. But not anymore.
Does anyone have any idea what that means?
No.
His mum says it to him in the other shot, which we watched. She says, you know, I don't hold on to things that don't serve me. Yeah. So I think Miles is realizing that his hate for Lee doesn't serve him. But that's really confusing because we went through 3 scenes and none of them talked about his hate for Lee. Yeah,
that's just what I was going to say. It's like they're doing that, but they haven't shown us any consequences to his hate for Lee yet. So they're resolving something that they haven't shown to be a problem yet.
Yeah. Well, they have, but they didn't treat it like it was a problem.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, what are they doing with him? Like, there's no, as I said, there's no conflict. There's no consequences. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing against him. He's clearly very strong. He just solved that on his own. But there was no revelation. He just solved it.
Yeah. I also thought it would have been quite cool if Lee had a moment in there where, like, this is where he sees that he killed Miles' dad. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Because up until this point, I don't think Miles has actually out and out said, you killed my dad.
He said you killed someone important.
Yeah. He's alluded to that it was someone important, but he hasn't actually out and out said it was his dad. So I thought that was going to be the moment that Lee realizes he killed this kid's dad.
Yeah.
And has like a come to Jesus moment. And it's like, I'm so sorry. Or he's like trying to apologize. And Miles is just like, no.
And Miles says no.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
They're not setting up. They're paying off.
Yeah, they're doing all the payoffs, but none of the setup. Which just means that they're not payoffs.
Please.
But now he wants to die? Wait.
Apparently.
So he wasn't?
Wouldn't that make sense if he'd have been like, oh my God, I killed your father? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that would make that moment make sense. Because now I'm confused. I thought he was like, I'm not dying a good man. But now he's like, fucking kill me, I'll die a bad man. Like he's just had a complete 180 on his...
Yeah. Oh, God, it's so bad.
Fine, Spider-Man.
I don't mind him kicking him because he's
fucking hurt. Yeah.
Well, exactly.
So
exactly. This is
especially
my
the way
point.
his knee slams into the wall.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like I've missed jumps before and chest hit a wall and it's fucking bad.
Yeah.
And I wasn't kicked by Spider-Man.
Let them escape.
Yeah, send in the ground beings.
The ground beings.
The ground beings. I like that for minions or for people that walk. I do think you should go with him, but alright.
Yeah, me too. Fucking. What's the point in being Spider-Man?
I know. So I'm assuming he fights Kraven and loses here.
Yeah.
Because
that is the assumption.
Yeah, because in my video, I'm like, I mean, it goes black, but I'm assuming he fights. If he doesn't, it still makes the point I'm trying to make in my video stronger. Lee.
I left the best parts of me here.
It does feel like that by this point, doesn't it?
I want to eat him. I want to eat him.
I'm not looking for a fight. Craven has the other Spider-Man trapped.
You stop
in an old
glowing. Do it now.
East of the city.
No, he's already said Miles.
He saved me.
I will say, in terms of character, I don't mind that. Like, he does land and just try and hit him.
Yeah.
He doesn't wait. He's just like, fuck this guy.
To find you.
Criminal.
This was the only way I knew how. I owe him my life. And much more. If we hurry...
No. You've done enough.
You should be proud of him. He reminds me of you.
You take that back.
You take that back. I'm not weak. But I guess that's it. I guess they're doing like what did he say there?
You've done enough.
I'm sorry.
I owe him my...
He saved me. I owe him his life. So he's grateful.
Told me to find you.
Like I think that's why his character actually comes off quite strong. Like he has all the nice traits, but he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a classic anti-hero shit.
EMF destroyed my life.
This is cool.
Spider-Man. What's... Not now, MJ. Is Spider-Man doing more harm than good? How about now? Now who needs the old Spider-Man? What's so great about the new Spider-Man anyway? He can't even stop some hunters. They destroyed the EMF. Destroyed my life. I'm going to lose May's house because of them and... Kraven.
Kill Kraven.
I still thought that was cool. I'm a superficial boy. And I've been known to be superficial, and that one got me. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's go kill Kraven.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
To be fair, some of the like horror elements they use for the symbiote are genuinely
Really well done.
Yeah, really good.
I wonder if the little spider will survive.
Fuck you!
You evil people.
Where is Spider-Man?
I do assume these people are dead though, because he's more in control. But, I mean, he just punched him in the spikes. Anyway, I love this gameplay. Okay.
Yeah.
I really didn't like.
Why did he close himself in?
I was about to say, I really don't like. It's because of for us, because they made all the bosses fucking arenas, and I'm really not okay with it. I wanted more like not arenas.
Yeah.
In this game, like Electro versus Vulture. The last one.
Yeah, I was
pretty sure I said these. Yeah, pretty sure I said this exact thing.
I think so. Yeah. But it's point worth making.
Yeah, it's worth making twice, if not every time.
I'm assured that material.
See, this is an example of the Spider Sense thing that they're not filling me in on enough. Like, the axe comes and he dodges it because it's going to kill him. But I do believe his reaction time's quick enough to dodge this. But in this state, I don't believe he would.
Yeah.
Because he's just like,
none of that's going to hurt me.
Nothing, that's not going to hurt me. And then it traps him and he's like, I'll break out. Like, he's arrogant at this point.
Yep.
But they're not doing enough of that.
Yeah, but they could have still had the Spidey sense thing happen and him just look up at it.
Oh, that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool. Yeah, that would have. Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. We did write games.
And also, as opposed to this line here, as I'm sure the material is unbreakable, I would love to like unbreak. Boom, he pops out of it.
That's what I was gonna say. Like Spidey sense happens. Yeah, Spidey sense happens. He looks up at it, lets it fall on him, and then just goes bah! And like busts it open.
Yeah. And then have Craven just fucking come.
Yeah.
Just fucking coom everywhere.
Sure, that material is unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
But I believe anything can be broken.
I like Craven's theme.
Me too.
Yeah. The like violin stuff.
Still hold back.
Maybe
You lack motivation.
I always wanted to whistle like that.
Yeah, I fucking yes. You struck a chord, man.
Yeah.
Right. I've always wanted to do that. I've been trying to learn for ages. I can't do it. I like
Just bite my bottom lip and whistle.
Yeah,
done.
Yuri heard his voice in this scene apparently.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because the scream's fantastic. I'm a sucker for a good scream. I was a Dragon Ball Z fan. I was. Yeah, no, I am.
Now you're in for it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna come.
That was a good scream.
Yeah, no, I'm a sucker for a good scream, and that was fucking fantastic. Good job, Yuri.
Took the lives of so many people. That was
Such a shame.
Oh.
You're giving it his all.
Oh, I never got hit by that
I've
move.
never
Fucking
been
hell,
hit by
that's
that
sick.
Yeah.
ending.
That combo, the crushing attack or something.
You destroyed my city. Took the lives of so many people. That was the his hour.
I didn't mind this fight either.
Yeah, it was alright.
Again, I
Like
like.
he was just like a dude.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I quite like that he's just a dude. He's just tough.
Yeah.
My God. But you're just a dying old man looking for a way out.
And as we keep saying, Yuri's just so
you know
good at
that.
his job.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I will not die in a sick bed.
Anyway, right. They go out there and there's a bell involved now. And it's like stage 2 or whatever. Classic boss fight stuff.
Yeah.
Then dogs are involved.
Also, Scream has a higher health bar than him.
Has a higher health bar?
Yeah. Scream has
more health?
more health bars than both him and Spider-Man.
That is weird. She should have more than Craven, right? I don't know. Or the same. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's weird. But anyway, it's classic video game stuff.
But you still hold back. Kill or be killed.
Oh, I love the shift in the tone of the music there. It's so well done.
I do. The composer.
Spider-Man
really
has
good.
control now. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was about to say, I like that obviously when Venom becomes Venom, he's huge and he uses his bulk more. But when Spider-Man's doing it, it's more tentacly.
Yeah.
Like his webs, because he was like, he said before, it knows how I fight.
Yeah.
And so like it's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. Good shit. I love that bit. Harder. This Craven is just horny for death, man.
So kinky.
Oh, look at Smiles! I've got a huge problem with that. I'm so upsetting. It's so upsetting. Why is he here? How is he here?
Even Craven's look at Craven's face. He's like,
fuck?
the fuck?
Fucked up before?
I thought I nearly killed you.
I love this. I'll save you, Craven. Miles, you don't know the state of Craven.
Also,
he could have died.
Question.
Yeah.
Why does biting the goo hurt it?
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's like a...
It's goo.
It's goo, yeah. It's not actually Spider-Man. Oh, but it hurts the symbiote. Would it hurt it, though?
I don't
Would
know.
it hurt it? It can get shot and be fine.
Yeah,
and not
I
really
don't
take
think-
any damage. Think human teeth?
Human teeth.
I don't think a little.
Superhuman teeth.
Look, if it can withstand MJ's taser, I will chomp.
all
and
bites
do
are off, all
shit.
bites are off.
Yeah.
All bites are off.
All bites are off. A little nibble isn't gonna do shit.
Sorry about that. I just... It's just me.
Did you know? They said they're making an arena again.
Yeah.
Would have been cooler if this happened in, I don't know, somewhere else, like a skyscraper or something, and then this fight turns into a swinging around the city fight.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
You just got 2 Spider-Men. It seems weird to put them in an arena.
Yeah.
Oh, so they need the bell there? Oh, that's how you do it. You swing to a bell. You swing to one of the many churches, or the one, I guess, church, and then go fight. That'd be cool.
What does it say objective-wise here? Remove the symbiote from Peter.
Let's remove the symbiote from Peter. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it is what we think it is later on. But this one
Yeah, it's
wasn't
really annoying.
save Peter from the symbiote.
Man,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're in the way, Miles.
I hate the dialogue here. Not here. This is fine. But the next step when everyone just starts crying.
This fight is really good though.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
By strangling him? That's not what we do. Try to mentor me. You're the one running away from
I think
I did die a lot though.
Yeah, you were fighting hard. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Revenge? All I wanted was to
Oh
protect
my god.
What?
May have
family.
Actually, no, never mind.
We might have to hear words.
This is the spread of churches in New York.
Wait, is that? So not that many.
Well, there's this one over here,
Should I Google it?
and then there's like 100.
Why are we in our words? Well, what do we do?
Well, because I'm like, what? How much of New York do they have access to in this game?
A lot.
All
a
of
lot
it.
more than the previous one.
Because like this is Brooklyn down here.
Right.
Brooklyn and Queens.
That's where the game is set.
No, that's where the extra bit. So it's everywhere around the outside.
Yeah, we have Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens.
Yeah.
Is here? Right? This is it?
Right.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's
Okay.
it. So you have that bit
Yeah.
in the game?
We have this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Oh, okay. Well then, no, we're not eating our words at all. There's 1,000 churches there.
There's churches in the one square.
Yeah, this is Empire State Building. Right. This is the main bit. This is you had this bit in the first game as well. So all the churches are here.
Are they all next to the Empire State Building? God damn.
Well, no, they're all like on the. Oh, you can't see it.
They're all on the island in the middle.
Um.
You know the island in New York.
Yeah.
the
Manhattan
one.
Island.
Yeah.
Long Island. Oh, the stream is
It's me.
ended.
It's me.
It's you. It's you.
It's me. It's me. Here.
Oh. Oh yeah, I can have visuals. I'm part of the conversation.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I was like, you can't see.
Okay, yeah, you can have a wee fight where you're swinging between those. Like
There's
start the fight off in Central Park, and
And
then
make your way. Oh, Central Park. Yeah, then make your way down.
Yeah. Look
there you
how
go.
many churches there are.
Because they did it in the first fucking fight, and it was really cool. Where they threw. Well, I mean, I didn't get to play that. It was a cutscene, but they threw Miles fucking 50 feet.
Yeah.
Not 50 feet. Fucking really far. A mile almost, maybe.
It is crazy how many churches there are on that island, and then there's one in the whole rest of the city that I could see. It's not even coming up on your map.
No, it's not. That's how insignificant it is. Man, New York's a weird.
It is a weird place.
It's a weird chunk of land, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never looked at New York before. Like, I think of New York as obviously this middle bit.
Yeah.
But Brooklyn's like, it's almost an island.
Brooklyn is.
Well, it's Long Island.
Wait, that is Long Island.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right, okay, all right.
because the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
So the city of New York's on that one small
Oh, I
island.
found the
bit.
Highlands. we made it. We made it. We made it. Where is Jersey? Everyone hates Jersey.
New Jersey.
Jersey City.
Oh yeah, we don't
over
like.
the
We're
other
okay with
side.
Jersey. Old Jersey.
See where it says Newark? Go left a little. I think it's near there somewhere. I think it's
New York.
Hoboken.
What happened here? Did someone just like, fuck them over there?
No, I think-
We'll call our place New York.
Yeah, New Jersey, New York. You see it? See the little divide? If
Oh,
you scroll down?
sorry.
Yeah. See the little divide in the water? That's the state line. Over to your right. To your right.
Go right, like Jersey City.
So this is New
Oh, wait,
Jersey
is
on the
New
left
Jersey
hand
a
side.
state?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a. I don't know what I
New
thought it
Jersey's a
was.
state, yeah.
I don't know. We're not live. And we don't have a chat, even if we were. Alright.
They would be showing that.
Okay, anyway, okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, anyway. Back to the
Anyway,
fight.
I just wanted to confirm that there were a lot of churches in New York. And then I searched up and I can only see one. And I was like, huh.
Oh, fuck.
But then I scrolled over and saw the island and was like, oh, never mind. There's a fuck ton of churches
Honors.
there. Yeah.
You're not better than me. I'm not saying that. You're stronger than
The writers are.
Yeah.
The writers are they're saying I'm stronger than you.
Don't listen to it. And what? Listen
I mean, I'm looking for the dialogue here, and I'm not even like, this is so silly.
Yeah.
This is insanely dumb, writers. Like, we saw Miles. Look at him. He can't move. Like, he's completely fucked up. Like, they didn't just go easy on him.
Like, he literally passes out here.
Yeah.
And like,
Like he can't move.
Like, I suspect broken bones, internal bleeding, that kind of thing.
Well, they didn't just. Yeah, well, he got into a fight with Craven and lost.
Yeah.
Like, a minute ago, he lost a fight.
Also, Craven kills people.
Yeah.
Oh, why wouldn't he kill him?
Bait.
Well, no. He is.
Because he's hunting.
He is trying to. He does know something about. He is smart, so he knows Spider-Man is holding back. So he's like,
yeah,
I'll use him as bait.
Yeah.
And then kill them both.
Yeah.
Which sounds super villainy, but it's not a terrible plan. Obviously, I think it would have worked if he just killed Miles and like told him. But I mean,
like just showed him the corpse.
Yeah, that would have worked too. Probably more effective, actually. You know
kill
what?
your little friend.
Never mind. It's more effective that way.
Yeah.
Unless he was going to make them fight each other like the Gladiator thing. That would have probably been better.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't have. But anyway. So that was really silly. So the idea that you can even entertain, the fact that you can even entertain a fight between these two and have it even remotely be close is fucking asinine. I wouldn't be upset if Miles was fully in health, because I do think the symbiote and Peter are like, the symbiote's trying to kill Miles and Peter isn't. You know what I mean?
Like they're warring.
They're warring against each other, so I can buy that Peter isn't at full strength when fighting Miles.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you do. You have Lee be the one that launches Miles up through the window. Miles comes along and tells Peter, hey, this is what's happening and this is where it's at. We need to go together. Peter's like, no, I'm doing this myself because you're fucking useless.
Because yeah.
Then goes in, Miles tails him and watches him do all the shit.
Yeah, then
Fuck.
yeah, because he can go invisible.
Yeah.
So that would have worked, and then you could have a fully powered Miles fight Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just find another way to make him kill Craven. Maybe he just fucking hates Craven. Maybe the symbiote's just winning.
Yeah,
the war
exactly.
Yeah. This shot was really good. Like that still is really good. I've been using it a couple of times in my video, and I'm like, that's fucking cool. Sorry? You saying oh yeah to that, or are you saying oh yeah to something else?
Oh no, we can find the Bakugo bit that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, I found it. I just paid attention next time I watched the fight.
Yeah.
Because it's not explosions, so I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, it's lightning as opposed to explosions. I think that's
which I'm not sure if that would work. I'm not sure if lightning
Yeah,
would push anyone, but it's still very cool. It's still very cool.
What about him?
Yeah.
You could have killed her.
I love
next
that line.
straight from.
I love that line.
He
Young
could
man,
have killed
you are also responsible.
Bro,
for that.
you could have got her out of there toot sweet before she was even in danger.
You're just gonna be like, Peter, it's all your fault. Like, no, Miles, with great power comes great responsibility. It's your fucking fault.
Yeah,
too.
Peter should just be like, I was asleep.
I'm not involved.
You were there. You were conscious. You could have stopped her and maybe not blocked the way in. I don't know. Any
Blocked
of
the way
this sounding okay?
She had a real hard time getting out of there.
Yeah.
Don't listen to her. She's a villain.
She's crazy.
She's crazy. And this is the part where the dialogue is just really shit.
You will.
Oh, getting webbed by Spider-Man fucked me up. When I was fighting him, and then he just webs me, and I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, shit. I do that to people.
I do that to me. No one webs me. No one makes me web my own web.
Stronger than that. This time, you have to save yourself.
What do you mean this time? What was that relation to?
Yeah.
We've got to be stronger than that. This time.
Oh, it just says that? Oh, that's kind of weird. We might be missing context there, but I don't think so.
You will.
Oh, I got webbed. Okay, yeah, alright. I do think a lot of my issues with this scene are preference. No, they're not.
Pete, come on, man.
They're not. Shit.
Just focus on me. Come on. We're stronger than this. You hear me?
The score is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah. And Yuri.
And Yuri.
The score and Yuri are carrying this shit.
Yeah. I know. Skip it. Yeah, I was starting to line up. I think that bit's kind of preference, but the idea that he does it on his own, I think is cooler. Like if
Also,
you're
yeah.
if you're possessed by the thing, that one's like a drug. Like you feel amazing and it's hurting everyone around you and it's
it's not great
deteriorating
for
you.
drugging. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
so,
great for addiction stuff. Yeah.
So then he has to punch the bell on his own and get the symbiote off of him. And then it shows the resilience of Spider-Man like a lot and how mentally tough he is and such. Like you do a lot for Spider-Man by doing that. So they have Miles solve the problem for him and beat him up so he's in a weakened state and then smash the bells so that he can fight the suit. You kind of have to win. But you have to win and give it to Miles, but you take a lot more than I think they realized. Like I said, you took the mental awareness to realize it's a drug.
Yeah.
The mental strength to punch the thing, and then do you know what I mean?
Well, this is what I was saying. But I would have really loved for Miles to have lost that fight. Peter have him pinned and be about to kill him, and then Peter goes like, "No, I'm not gonna kill him. Like it's Miles," and fight against the symbiote, and then have Peter like
go punch
throw Miles to safety and be like, fucking ring the bell, or Miles then hobbles over and rings the bell and Peter gets it off himself. But like he was winning the fight and could have killed Miles but stopped the symbiote himself.
So you can have Miles save him but keep, like, I don't think you just lose a little bit by having Miles help him. Do you know what I mean? I think you lose quite a lot more than it would seem at first. You lose a lot of.
Like, I honestly don't think there should have even been that much of a contest between Miles and Spider-Man. Because, like,
it should have been a boss. They clearly just wanted the boss fight because it's cool.
Yeah, I know.
Let me get a drink.
But, like, I don't think there should have been much contest. It's like, Peter has so much more experience. He knows how to do the whole Spider-Man combat thing. Like, okay, you could have still had your fight, though, because Miles has his electricity and his invisibility.
Yeah.
Like, you could have still had this fight. But it should have been, like, Miles ultimately shouldn't have been any match for a Venom doped up Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Should have just been hanging on.
Yeah, he should have just been hanging on.
I would have liked more. I think, they clearly just wanted their fight scene with the two Spider-Men. Like, that was just the goal, and they were like, we have to have this. It's a game.
Yeah. But like I said,
which I don't blame them for. It was cool, but
I think you absolutely could have still had that. But Miles should have been utilizing his electricity and his invisibility during the combat a lot to try and get around the stuff that Venom's given Peter. Plus, Peter knows.
I think it would have been cooler to have that horror section as MJ as Miles.
Yeah.
And have him be like going invisible.
Oh yeah.
And like dodging about the place. Like have it be more. Like, give us a fight, but then he loses it, and then he's like, okay, that's not working.
Yeah.
And then have him out, make Peter a feral beast.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So
I personally just I'm really salty that I didn't get that moment of Peter's got Miles dead to rights and fights the symbiote off, like, in his head.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I think you think you take a lot from him by not letting him have this.
I think you do as well. I think that's such a powerful moment.
You lose a lot of mental toughness.
Yeah.
Which I think Spider-Man's known for that.
Yeah.
But you lose a lot of that, like, no, I don't care the situation. I'm doing the right blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. I think you should have tried to fight him, lost, and gone, oh my god.
It would have also been a really fantastic moment for Miles if they'd have played on the whole anxiety thing and him thinking, oh, I'm shit Spider-Man, Peter doesn't like me, doesn't trust me, blah blah blah, and then to have that happen, that would be
bring him closer.
That would bring them so much closer, because Miles would then have that, like, oh my god, like, he really does care about me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That kind of thing. Like, so.
You can strengthen the bond.
Oh, it would have just been so.
But now we've strengthened it. Obviously, we know why we're doing it. I have bones to pick with this jar, Cameron. I have bones to pick with this bloody thing. Let's move. Anyway, let's move. And then
where did the jar come from again?
Fuck knows. Miles had
Where
it in his
did the
ass.
jar come from? Hold on, I got more bones to pick with the jar. Where did he get that?
Nature's
Wait. No, where did he get that?
Nature's pocket.
What? One quick pet peeve.
Sorry,
when
Peppy.
when the symbiote comes off of his face, he's got the Spider-Man mask again. But the entire time that it's been happening up until this point, it's been coming off and being his face. Now, I get it as a symbolism to take for Spider-Man to be coming out of the Venom state, but every point up until now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the last time that we saw him wearing any real clothes, technically it was the symbiote. It was the jumper and the trousers.
Yeah. So he would
should
be
be
naked.
He should be naked. It should be naked. Where did he get the jar?
Where did he get the jar?
I don't know.
What was he doing before
Where
this?
did he?
He was
dead,
captured.
He was captured by
but then
Craven.
he was at
Everything
MJ's
got taken
house.
off him.
What?
He was at MJ's house. First of all, you're right. Everything got taken off of him. But he was at MJ's house helping MJ with the mad Spider-Man. So he was at home before. Like this is Connor's thing.
Yep.
Right? This is not Connor's. Oscorp.
Yeah.
So he should. Oh my god.
Miles has been nowhere near an Oscorp building.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he shouldn't
literally
have this.
just materialized that jar.
He shouldn't have this jar.
No.
They aren't taking this fucking
Wow.
seriously at all. Anyway, this scene on the roof. I hate it.
These last few days. Miles, I'm sorry. Thank you for everything.
It's what Spider-Man do.
Spider-Man didn't save me back there. Miles did.
Oh
I
god.
find that really bad.
Can I just suck your dick too?
This is
please?
when it begins. This is when we begin sucking Miles' dick off. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's not the worst one. That's just really bad dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
But he should be thankful.
Yeah.
He did just save his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is why I remember, like, you can see where they're going. Like, they're trying to make Peter be like, oh my god, Miles is great. He's perfect because he saved my life, even though he shouldn't have managed that at all.
Yeah.
What now?
Also, he's the first person to, out of a long line of people, wait, no, one more, that when Peter goes, yo, I'm sorry for what I did, he doesn't go, you don't need to be sorry.
I know it wasn't you.
It wasn't you.
You were
It's
possessed
fine.
by
Like,
an
don't-
evil alien.
yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, one particular one coming up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh my god.
He said he knows how to destroy it.
I like yours acting here for one of these lines.
Doesn't he kind of need it?
His dad is working on another cure.
That line. I think there's a lot of subtlety in the
Yeah.
mocap and
Yeah.
the acting, like the choice of breath, breathing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just small stuff that I'm like, wow, man. It's like
You can hear the doubt.
You can hear he does not believe
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah.
he's like, I have to believe it. That's
Yeah.
all we've
Yeah,
got.
that's all I can. Yeah.
Wait, what about Harry? Doesn't he kind of need it?
His dad is working on another cure. One that doesn't involve aliens.
And hides it with a joke.
No, if you need me, I'm just a call away. Well, once I let my mom know this, she still has a son.
Oh, what? Take note of the time of day.
It is nighttime.
Okay, it's nighttime.
I know.
Just glad to have you back, man.
What are you laughing
I
at?
find that like, what a great kid! It's just so cringe.
Ay.
Pained, but what do
Okay, Dr. Connors.
Sorry, wait. What? Go back a second. How did she get a fucking billboard?
Who?
The Danica.
How
Danica.
did she get a billboard? How rich are you? Also, what podcaster advertises with a billboard? They use
What
social
the
media.
fuck?
What a weird, what a weird universe.
Tank therapy will subdue it.
Ugh.
Prep a few things first, but I'll let you know when.
Yeah, how did Miles get the tank? Of course we know it's not. Anyway, so
Oh, wait. Don't they have their like fucking suits geared up with like a 3D printer?
yeah, but when would he have done that?
True. But why would it have Oscorp branding?
Why would it?
yeah, okay.
Also, you can't 3D print glass.
Fair. Maybe. Oh yeah, it does. Smash
It's glass.
like
It cracks.
Yeah. All right.
You tried.
I tried. I tried. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it appreciates you. The game appreciates.
Yeah.
Where's she talk to MJ? There it is.
Also, you should be like fighting crimes with that thing on your back. Just saying.
yeah, I know. Spider-Man, that is
I haven't
dangerous.
told MJ yet.
This is the worst
Well, at this
conversation.
point-
This is the worst conversation in this game.
I mean, at this point, I thought the jar was
indestructible.
damn near indestructible.
Yeah.
You know, considering it is a symbiote container.
MJ, I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry for...
Go on.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! When we were playing this through the first time, when she said that, my face literally.
No, I really wish I recorded it, or I'd recorded our playthrough. Yeah, it dropped.
What?
It was like she wasn't even watching. Like you were on your phone.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at you, waiting for it to happen. And then
And she says, "Go on," and I was like,
"Oh,
yes,
the
bitch."
jaw hits the floor. Like,
What?
I was like, that is so fucking mean.
That is so rude.
That's
So rude.
horrible.
What a fucking bitch.
That's not the way you talk to someone that you like respect or appreciate or like at all.
No.
That's someone, or that's someone that did it on purpose, which he didn't. He didn't willingly put the suit on. He got stabbed because of her.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Really, it's all her fault.
This whole game is MJ's fault.
Yeah.
I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry for...
Go on.
For treating you and everyone I care about like...
That's I can't. That's so bad. I can't believe she's like, go on. It's now time for you to apologize to me. And then he
She's
my
she is
Jesus.
such a dick.
Oh god, that's so bad.
Absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We can still...
Oh.
We will save Harry.
It's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up.
Whoa, wow, well-timed entrance to a cutscene, my friend.
No, I don't. I think that was he missed some bits of dialogue there. I think.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
I don't think it. Okay. Oh, I may talk to you
Yeah.
soon or something.
Yeah, probably. But either way, it was really good. Yeah.
I liked it.
Also, probably my favorite gameplay scene in the entire game coming right up. I fucking loved it.
I still think my favorite was Lizard.
True, fair.
I
fair.
still think I really enjoyed the Lizard section. I really liked it.
I liked how difficult it became after this scene in particular. Like after this gameplay, like after
Yeah.
it cuts out of this scene. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You finally got it off.
I am like, oh, I was saying that. Right, so the writers need to get the symbiote off of Peter and onto Harry. Like, out of his hands in the jar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the symbiote is unironically in the safest place it could be.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, it's in Spider-Man's hands.
Yeah.
Like, that's the hardest place to get it off of him.
Yeah.
Which is just a real problem. And they do it.
They did it. They certainly tried.
They tried.
Oh, it's so bad.
Also, is he just waiting in that place?
Right,
He
thank
got
you.
no-
Yeah,
no
like, does
confirmation
he just
from-
know to go to this super spooky bit with the steam? Stand and wait for and wait
How long
for
is he waiting?
It doesn't. I don't know. I have no idea how you would make this work.
Oh, it's
Like
just
it's completely
awful.
fucked. I don't know how you would make this work.
No.
Like how to line up how this all happens. No, I would be thinking too. I'd be too quiet.
We've got to destroy.
Security cameras?
Maybe if Peter doesn't have I think if you had a literal entrance that's like not the roof, if you had to go in the lobby
Yeah.
and go up the elevator, I could buy that.
Yeah.
Actually.
I mean, in a world where Spider-Man exists and drones exist Oscorp would have security cameras on the roof.
Yeah.
Still a bit quick though, but yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to make you just need to make the scene where he walks to here a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, all right. Never mind, we figured it out. That's how you fix it.
I don't want you to lose yourself like I did.
Just read like Tom Holland.
Please, you don't understand. Connor said it was. I saved your life. You won't save mine. Do you want me to die?
I feel like this attack is completely unwarranted.
This what?
Unwarranted, like
the attack.
Yeah, like him attacking him just doesn't feel right at all.
No,
well, no,
I
said, they
said,
have to crack the symbiote jar.
I actually said that I would have just off the top of my head, this scene would have been way cooler if Pete had walked in and Harry had a gun and was pointing at Peter and going, "Give me the symbiote," and he's going, "No, no, no, no," and then he goes, "Okay, give me the symbiote."
And points the gun at his head.
Yeah.
If you don't give me it, I'm gonna die anyway, and I will not die in a sickbed. And then it's drawing parallels towards Craven and his condition, I think, which just is cool. So yeah, have Harry be like,
I'll shoot myself. Give me it.
Yeah.
Because then I was like, that would work.
Yeah.
Peter would give him the symbiote.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this is so silly. Because first of all, Harry manages to swing and hit the thing in the first place.
I know.
Like, Spider-Man's reaction time is nuts.
And Harry
like,
is a crippled, terminally ill
sick,
person.
dying man. Like, he's not hitting anyone.
No.
Like, the same way he tries to swing it at
I would fucking
Peter.
be able to dodge Harry now.
I could deal with this situation.
Yeah.
Like, I believe his spider sense wouldn't go off.
Because it's not a threat.
Because it's not a threat, and his guard's down even if it was. But his reaction time is too fast.
So
Spider-Man's actually quite strong.
No. The spider sense would go off for that.
It would.
With the object.
It would actually, yeah. Colliding with the object, it would go off. You're right. But I think that's obviously why it feels
second,
so...
third swing, definitely not.
No. But I think that's why it's so jarring to have him swing at Peter. Because they're doing it to make this bit happen, but it's not something that would happen.
Yeah.
No.
Like, it's just bad, right?
I think my gun scene's the best.
I think it would work. I think it's good. I don't know why he would... Oh, why would he have a gun? He's rich.
Yeah, he's fucking rich.
But the symbiote breaks the jar.
Yep.
So I'm like, right, if Harry can break the jar, a sick dying kid can break the jar, that jar isn't holding the symbiote.
No.
Yeah, like if it only takes a tap from a cane to crack
like it's
it,
not
the
not
symbiote
secure
was
enough.
never contained.
Because it just sent Peter like 15 feet.
Also, I didn't notice that he got knocked out there. I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I was
Really?
waiting for the entire time that the Venom bit was happening, I was like waiting for like Spider-Man to like hop in.
Well, he shouldn't get knocked out.
He should
He
not.
should not get knocked out. We saw in the
I mean, he's been through a lot, but like still.
He has been through a lot, but he got knocked 50 stories by Sandman and was like, oh, ow. And then he got struck by lightning twice and was just like, oh my god, this is a day. Like,
Tough day.
Tough Tuesday.
I'm gonna need a nap.
Yeah. So it's a bit ridiculous for him to get knocked out for 15 seconds. I was saying, he got knocks. That's really far and really hard. Like, that symbiote is really strong.
Yeah.
The jar is not holding. Anyway. What a horrible way to get out.
I know.
Oh, anyway. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Alright, music. Yeah, it's like Peter, wake up. Come on, Peter.
I am also still confused as to why I didn't just go straight back onto Peter.
That would have been so funny. Me and I were talking about that.
Oh my god, that'd be brilliant.
It's just like a fucking
runs away
like a
from
dog.
Harry.
Like
No.
it goes to reach for him and then goes no, and then scurries over at Peter.
Yeah, but like I don't understand why it didn't. Like it exploded in his hands. Why would it not just go straight back onto him?
I think
He's
Harry's
the stronger host.
Yeah, but I mean Harry might be more negative energy at this point. I guess, right?
I think he has like
Okay.
if they'd done it where like Peter was the one that like took the Venom symbiote off like more off of his own will, then it makes sense of it going to Harry.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
true.
There's a reason they did it the way they did it in the comic books.
Yeah.
Where because Peter pulls it off and then gets knocked out from the stress, but then the symbiote doesn't reattach itself to him because it feels like it's been rejected.
Yeah.
So like it has emotions. It has
its own feelings.
Feelings that we understand. Like it's like, fine, fucking fuck you, and then it's like sad about it. So that would make more sense. But if Miles helped him get it off,
it would hate Miles,
He's
and
like,
it does hate Miles. But then why wouldn't it just go and reattach itself back to
it would
Peter?
still reattach it to Peter, yeah.
And then be like, "Fuck you, Miles."
Yeah, no, there's a I'm putting that in my video. Because I think that actually makes a lot of sense to why it doesn't work on a story writing level.
Yeah.
Not on. That's what I was saying before. Where I was like, I don't know if it's personal preference or not, but we figured it out.
Yeah.
It's not.
Do you think we'll get to the end tonight?
I was thinking that too. I was like, fucking hell.
Harry, are you? Oh God.
No. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm thinking about how much we've got left.
I think if we take this to the end of like the Venom sequence. Oh yeah, that doesn't knock him out.
It knocks him out for a bit. For enough time for the symbiote to go on him.
15 seconds, fair. Did you not say?
It's about 15 seconds.
So good.
He does look
so
really good.
Cameron's cumin.
Yeah.
Cameron is cumin. Cameron was cumin pretty hard for this.
It does look really good.
Yeah. And I remember getting to this bit and I was like, please let me play as him, please let me play as him, please let me play as him, please let me play as him. This entire cutscene I was getting so fucking giddy.
I was like, are they going to let me play as Venom? Are they going to let me play as Venom? Well,
it makes me want to play Ultimate Spider-Man again.
Yeah. In that game you could play as Spider-Man and Venom. That wasn't clear.
And it has a pretty decent story.
Don't remember it for the life of me.
I rewatched the video on it recently. But
no, I loved how brutal this was.
Yeah, you feel so fucking powerful.
The takedowns were really good.
Yeah.
The one where he breaks the dude's back.
Yep.
That one's the one that moved. Oh!
And then sprinting through this, fucking sick.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Felt like Hulk. In that
I was about to say, it felt like Hulk.
You said that when we were playing it, yeah.
It's a different section I said that about, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But my issue is Peter is not knocked out.
Yeah. Like, Peter's trying to stop this right now.
Yeah, Peter is like, oh no, okay, I'll just unsqueeze from this little bit or whatever, but no.
I thought I had a fix for this too. If you had Venom throw Peter out of the window and then
this happens.
Osborn locks down its security, then have Spider-Man crawling on the outside of the building, like looking for a way in.
Saying, Harry, stop, Harry.
Yeah, and like looking for a way in.
Yes.
And then, I don't know, the only issue with that is how do we get Peter and Harry... Oh no, Harry can... just let me fight Venom and lose.
Yeah.
Like let him watch him kill these people in the building, then have Venom escape, and then have both of them fight, and then Peter lose. Because Peter just went through all of the stuff he went through.
Yeah.
He'll lose. And then have Venom still be a bit...
play Venom beating...
Yeah. Well, I would like the other way around, but yeah, you could do that too. I would rather play as Spider-Man, but I get what you mean.
Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter. But then have Harry still in there, so he throws Peter away, which would parallel the first game when Doc Ock liked Peter, so he threw him away. So Peter is saving Spider-Man, if that makes sense. Again, like it's one of the reasons he keeps not dying is because he makes friends with people.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice. I should let us play while we were just doing that. I love picking them up and throwing them into the thing.
Yeah. Just throwing them at each other, throwing into the electric fence.
The electric fence is... it sounded really funny. This is the bit that I thought was there.
Yeah.
All the pipes. Oh, he jumped. Fucking fun. All right, anyway. You kill people.
Wait.
Triangle.
Yeah, he's got
Come on, do it.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do it.
I actually don't think this guy does the thing.
Well,
I don't see him do the thing often. I don't know. I've watched his gameplay a little bit.
Do the things. Do the things, guy.
Game clips.
Break the book. No, he's just shooting.
Oh, he used it.
Wait, no, he used it. Use it.
I saw it. I synced it.
There you go.
Come on. Bump. Oh, he doesn't use it. All right.
Wait, why does he not use it? What? Where did his bar go? Oh, there it is. Back.
No, I saw it here. I thought it was here.
So there's the bar. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
put that back with sound. Put that back with sound.
I don't think there is a snapping sound.
There's a slight one. It's very subtle, but it's good.
Where was I?
Oh, that was a good one.
That's not easy. Okay.
Here, just back a second.
Back a little bit.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, it's a little tiny crack.
Oh,
Tiny
it's so
crack.
good.
I think it was drowned out because Osborn was talking.
Yeah, but it's a little.
Yeah.
Carrie. Oh, they have Osborn do the thing we were just saying Peter should do.
Yeah. You know, having Osborn watch all this
is good too. Yeah. I like that. I thought he was gonna bite him.
Yeah.
And then just fucking. I was like, oh, okay. That's what we're doing. We're dealing with that kind of venom. Okay, he breaks out. He breaks everything up.
Yeah.
I still don't believe Spider-Man's knocked out this long.
No, God no.
And
also Miles would be there. Like he'd hear about this somewhere.
Well, they have that fucking app. They made a big deal about it in the fucking beginning,
Yeah.
where someone would have been. This would be all over Twitter.
Yeah.
Or X, whatever it's called now. More killing people, which I did enjoy, and then Craven's like, "Yo, I'm here."
Oh, that was a good grab. I forgot about that. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the superficial charts. Wait, was off the superficial charts.
Was off the charts superficially?
Huh?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay. I did like that.
Yep.
we were like, it would be so funny if that's how Craven died. That's like fucking stabbing a fork into a fucking socket.
Yeah, 100%.
Like it's a metal knife he's stabbing into a screen. Anyway. Shit. And just balls. I liked how easy this fight was as well.
Yeah.
I played it on... Was it easy for you?
Yeah, I think I died maybe once, but like all the other boss battles killed me at least 2-3 times.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't... I just pressed square.
Yeah.
And didn't do anything else. I just kept hitting him and it worked. And I was like, this feels right.
Yeah.
This feels right.
This bit's fucking cool. I like this bit a lot. I think that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Just that, like, Venom's trying to do the Venom thing. I think he can regrow a tongue. That's pretty nuts. Doing the Venom thing.
He's goo.
He is goo. I think Craven's taking none of his shit. Like, hey, stop liking me. Kill me.
I bet he was kind of into it though.
Huh?
I bet he was kind of into it though.
He probably loved it. Yeah,
yeah, no, he's definitely coming.
He's coming hard.
Wait, no, I'm done. I'm too sensitive. Right,
Too much.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
That was my safe word again.
Wait.
Why don't I remember my safe word?
It's been lost to time. I really like the raining effects on this scene.
Yeah.
The sound really good.
Yeah. This whole scene is done phenomenal.
No, it's really good. Spider-Man should just be there. One of them, but it's so good.
I love how his teeth are covered in blood.
Yeah,
usually
they
they
just
just went straight back to white.
It's
I
usually
just thought that
designed.
was so fucking good.
Like, right? What is it? Venom's design is red teeth, right? Or not red teeth, but bloody teeth.
White teeth.
It's white
Is it?
teeth with bloody. I thought I had bloody teeth.
No, it's usually just white teeth.
Oh, so he is. I don't know. I'm thinking about. I thought this was funny though, where he's like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? You just murdered like 80, 100 people?" Or something.
That was barely the.
What are you talking about?
Because he's big.
He didn't bite the head off of anyone.
He did.
Oh.
He did. There's an execution where he bites someone.
Oh,
like,
well, I didn't see that one.
The police. There's a weird lack of police in this game.
Yeah.
Like
Yuri's not there.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I feel like Spider-Man worked with the police, like it made sense.
Yeah.
And also, there's just situations where I'm like fighting the street, and I'm like, where the fuck are the police?
Yeah.
Like Gotham Knights got it right, where
Yeah.
you would beat a mission or
Bump
whatever,
into
and then the police would just appear.
Yeah.
Right, we're almost finished. Got this scene to do. But I had one thing to say. Did I? No. Craven's dead. Spider-Man's awake. Scene's stupid. Apart from I like it.
And Venom looks so fucking good.
Yeah, no, they really knocked out of the park with the design.
Yeah.
Although I like all of the designers in this game. Like every,
Yeah.
like I like Spider-Man suit design. I like Venom suit
There's
design.
2 designs that are bad. There's one design that was.
Hold
bad.
on, yeah, hold on. There is, yeah, there's 2 designs that are bad.
What did I just do?
What am I? I'm getting a bit.
Don't be scared,
Too big.
honey. You finally have the power.
So yeah, this is what I was saying before. When Harry was pushing the thing with the lava last episode, where he was pushing it in lava, and then he saw himself in the tank.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about. Where I was wondering if it shows you, like, what you need to see. So when he's saying, "I need to heal the world," and blah 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 blah, he believes his mum's telling him that he needs to do it. Kind of like a schizophrenic, which would make sense because he's got 2 people inside of him, right? So I don't know. I think it was an interesting little. Like when Peter thought he was doing so when Peter was like Miles messed up, he might have actually seen Miles messing up
Yeah.
when he didn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. The bones are there. Like, there's some really good ideas, but it's just so poorly executed.
I mean, I remember you being like, the bones are still there and it's such a good idea. And I was like, I know it's a comic. It's already been done.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that explains it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, no, yeah, it's a good comic. It's one that's is still remembered. And they did it in like the 80s or something.
Yeah.
To do what we've always
When did they do that?
wanted. We're going to heal the world.
Oh, that layering, so well done.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot.
Show you.
1984 was the first appearance.
A Venom.
Black suit. So yes.
Oh shit.
I was about to say not as long as I thought, but that is actually pretty long.
Yeah.
That's
11 years older than us.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
We're all pretty old now.
27, so 37, yeah. So 40, yeah, I was quick math. It wasn't right, but it was quick.
Is that Irish?
Sorry?
The Irish family. It's like, he's asking questions to his mum and his dad, and his dad answers all the questions completely wrong, and his mum's getting really fucking furious.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And that's one of the best. They're like, quick math. And it's like, that's the right answer, but it was quick.
No, I don't know that. Is that from? What's that from?
No, it's just a
Just some
guy on the
random
internet.
Oh,
Yeah, he's good.
right, okay. Cool.
How would that feel?
Octopus?
Cold and slimy.
Have you seen that thing? Have I told you? Where
I think it might be
you
warm.
know- it would be warm.
Would that be
It wouldn't
worse?
Be cold.
It might be.
Well,
No,
you
it might be a
don't
cold-blooded
know.
being.
It may be cold.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have blood.
Yeah.
It's alive, but
It could be warm. It could be warm. That's what I'm saying.
could be.
But it would be worse if it was cold.
It
Or it'd
would,
be
yeah,
worse if
it
it
has
was
to go
warm.
out. You'd never be warm.
I don't know.
You wear
I
it.
don't know either.
I feel like it would be cold.
I feel like I know. So remember that thing? Your tongue knows what everything feels like
Yeah.
without licking it.
We
I
do
feel
it
like,
with-
I feel like I know what that
We
goes.
do it with made up shit too.
We can do it made up shit. Yeah, I feel like I know it's little slimy, but it's got little tiny bumps. You know?
Tiny bumps?
I think tiny
Yeah,
bumps.
and I think there would be a little
It just
bit.
feels like a big tongue.
I think
It's
there
got
would-
texture. Yeah, it feels like you're licking yourself.
And I think there would be a little bit of gelatinous residue that would come away on your tongue.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like pulsate a wee bit.
It would pulse.
Ooh, yeah, it would feel like when you're.
Would it be warm though? That's a really good
It would feel like
question.
when you feel
Aren't
someone's
alive
pulse.
Sorry.
It would feel like when you're feeling someone's pulse, and you can feel the vein like.
Yeah, jump.
Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't it be? Aren't alive things warm?
Not
Or
all,
is-
no.
Or
Snakes, lizards.
Not necessarily.
are they cold to the touch? I've never touched them.
Before they've light in the sun, yeah. That's why they sunbathe.
Yeah, but this doesn't. But that's why they sunbathe. This thing doesn't sunbathe.
I'm pretty sure parasitic worms are cold.
Yeah, it is a symbiote, right? That's a good question. This is a question.
Well,
that we
like
asked. I don't know.
with its ability to withstand heat, would that make it warmer to the touch or colder to the touch?
Cold, I'd say.
Yeah.
Cold? Yeah.
How else is it counteracting it?
Because the desert animals, the reptiles, all cold-blooded,
Yeah.
and they are heat resistant.
Fair. Yeah, I think it's cold.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
We have logicked it. It is cold.
Yeah. Eat the world.
Also, although that could be bullshit though, because it is an alien.
It's an alien. It's not from this planet.
We're logicking it with our wildlife.
Yeah.
It is not from here.
Yeah.
I thought he actually just did that, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was like, we've lost already? Shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a dark ending.
It's so cool.
Yo, Peter, wait, before we end it for the evening,
Yeah.
we had something to say about this scene.
Yeah.
Never mind all the dead people.
Like, yeah, would he not be like, holy shit, and like
Yeah.
start checking people's pulses
Yeah.
and be like, holy fuck, what did you do? Obviously,
Yeah.
but this would be such an interesting dilemma for him to wrestle with.
Yeah, but he just gives them not but a passing glance.
Yeah, I know. There are so many dead people, and they all have families.
How am I gonna find you?
Probably. And he finds the thing. And does
Harry's
the
still
How
wearing
convenient.
But yeah, no. But I'm just like I want him to be like, I mean, he killed all those people, or have Miles be like, he killed all those people.
Yeah.
Have someone be like, guy, I don't know if Harry's
Don't know if we can
like,
save
if
him.
we save him, then what?
Yeah.
Like that kind of question.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Let them live with that.
yeah, that
Feeling
question
of
that we were saying with
amazing.
if Spider-Man had killed people,
Yeah.
what would does he go jail? Do you not? Like, we haven't got laws for extraterrestrial being. We have not got laws for mind control. Like, you know what I mean?
Insanity plea.
Do we though? Could a hypnotist not make you do something?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think hypnotism is that powerful.
Yeah.
No.
Like generally,
But
they can make suggestions,
Mm.
and if it's something that you would conceivably do yourself, then you'll do it. But I
Yeah.
don't think you can be hypnotized to murder.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like Inception. You
Well,
can't
I was like
tell
thinking-
them
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Because I was thinking of like,
Or
what if you
make them
hypnotize
describe
yourself
it.
and jumped off a cliff or something? Not off a cliff, like off the stage, and hurt yourself. Like,
I think
There'd be
there's
a law
something
for that, but there'd be
there's
something.
no your survival instinct kicks in after that. I think
right? Okay.
if someone makes you do something life threatening while under hypnosis, your life instinct.
Your own body gets involved.
Yep.
Got you. All right, then. Yeah, we probably don't have laws for mind control. Okay, that makes total sense to me. It's never happened. All right, okay. Anyway, yeah, I think we leave it there. That's what we got left.
Leave it there.
I think so.
The
yeah.
next one.
Oh
Yeah, we'll
my
get to the
god!
next one,
For
please.
goodness sake. Yeah, we've got the MJ Scream section, which will probably take us an hour. Then we've got the power up shit.
Everything there,
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for
Yeah,
joining.
look at that big
Thank
print.
you for joining us. That's a good place to end it. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us on this long journey. This has been 2, 4, I think 6, 7 hours. I think. Like that. Like in total, it's been 3 hours
okay.
today.
3 hours a day, 3 hours the first.
You
one, 3 hours
seriously think we sat here for 7 hours?
Yeah.
Your sense of time is wild.
Well, you can see why I was surprised.
Yeah. No, because last episode was some
Apparently,
like
someone in the UK got cleared of sleepwalking murder.
oh
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, that's the closest
it's the closest thing I can think of that's like that.
Mm.
So, yeah, apparently in the UK, some guy beat his father to death while he was asleep and he got cleared of murder.
Jesus
Christ.
That poor guy.
Yeah.
Like, imagine waking up the next day. That would be fucking
Oh,
brutal.
yeah, that'd be worse. You'd be like, who the fuck? Oh, no, you'd figure it out. We're not dumb.
Yeah, you'd see the blood all over your fists and
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
what
It
the
was me.
fuck?
Unless you also had a wash.
It was me.
So am I the bad guy? Oh, we shouldn't joke about that. It's horrible.
No, yeah.
Yeah, our last episode was 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah.
And this one is 3. They're getting longer. Last one was 155. Yeah, well, yeah, it was 155 and then it was 2:43. And this one's 3 hours and 12 minutes. They're getting longer. They are getting longer. Unfortunately, we missed we didn't record the bit in the beginning, but I might be able to download the stream if it's not too bad and stick it back on the other end.
Hey, what? Sorry, I zoned out for a second there. What?
We didn't record the beginning of the Starfield bit.
Oh, okay.
I was streaming it and I forgot to record it, but I might be able to download the stream and stick it on.
Ow.
Not bad shout, yeah.
Might not be the best quality, but might be able to do something about it. Anyway, thank you for listening to the
Thank you,
WMH
guys.
Show.
Alana?
I
Say
waved.
goodbye, Alana.
Bye.
Okay.